Oh my. Oh. My character isn't that. Oh no. Hello, everybody. We were already running into troubles, but hi. Uh, my name is Domino, and we are streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Let me see if I can fix this.
Hello.
I'm in the invisible. I'm the voice in your mind. I'm in the voice. Do eat more cheese. Yes. Don't worry about lactose intolerance. It's fine. Cheese is good for you. Cheese is life. Respect the cheese. Boom. Hi. Hello. Hi. But as I said before, my name is Domino, and we are streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So best behavior on both sides. And tonight is Friday night, community night, as meaning we get to react to some videos that have been submitted by our Discord, and we have a fun time doing so. I also have, okay, a little bit. I also have hello, tax collector here. Nope, no cheese collect. Nope, no cheese tax. Nope. As I said, I also have a little surprise for all of y'all. No, it's not really uh, a surprise, but it's more like a hey, I'm working on this, and I want to show you guys what I've been doing. Hopefully, it works. We must purchase the cheese to throw. I mean, we make our own. It's okay. If you've been watching, well, like an update, yeah, I would say so, Hank. Now, if you was to go ahead and try and have, throw the cheese again, you would notice there's a cooldown. There's a reason behind this, because the update I have will not be able to support like having that many cheese thrown at once until I get a new thing called TITS, which basically chucks it all at once. And for those in the know, you'll understand as to why TITS will become very important in a moment. First off though, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out our socials because we're here to have some fun, and we're just gonna pad out time just a teeny bit. Don't mind me. After all, I like to stream properly. Get stream started at like 10 past, maybe like a little bit later, because some people just don't get the notification. It's kind of weird. Twitch does that sometimes. So, yeah. I don't know how y'all feel, but I know that both JB and Susu are in the server, exclamation point, Discord, by the way. Link in my bio, by the way. Bunch of cutie pies in there, by the way, who definitely don't bite much. Yeah, TITS is actually a good system from what you've seen. Yes, it's basically a lot, kinder to the system than what I currently am using, where I just spawn in the loads of them all at once. Yeah, it's Twitch integrated throwing system, meaning for channel points you'll get to chuck a crap ton of cheese all at once instead of just the one. Yes, and once I get that properly sorted out, then you'll be able to do that a lot. Of course, I gotta set it up, and I didn't have time to set it up properly. Yay, we got the yuppies right there. Oh, that's also another thing I'm gonna need to add to the update. The new rats, because that's also something that I realized I'm going to need to do the moment that I showcase the update. As I said, it's a work in progress. So don't think too much about it. Don't try and break it, please. Don't break it. Please. Tracking? I mean, my face tracking's already pretty good. I mean, I mean, not too good. I've been thinking around with it because it's a 3D model that I've just been messing around with it with Blender. So the occasional thing here and there. It's based on a V-Roid model, so it's not going to be the best.
Hello.
Yeah. you the rat dance. Basically, whilst I've completely forgot about the social throw out, didn't I? That's my fault. Basically, in my link in the bio, in the link in my bio, there is a YouTube channel that has all of the VODs and all of the things over there. You can watch stuff for free if you're not subscribed over on Twitch. That's completely fine. I don't mind if you're not subbed here. I know money's tough. I'm not here to be like, get the money. You can't afford $5. No, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not here for the money. I'm here for the teehee fun time of being a little anime person on the internet. Teehee. And yeah, we have playthroughs such as The Walking Dead, Telltale Games The Walking Dead, all the way from number 1 to 4, I believe. The 4 is the amount. And if you want to catch up on that and watch all the VODs of that, go ahead.
I steal cheese! You can't catch me!
Thank you for the 100 biddies, JB. Yeah, if you want to watch the entirety of that playthrough, go on ahead over to the YouTube channel we have. We also live streaming over there, so if you don't want to spend money for a subscription over on Twitch, go ahead and watch me over on YouTube's no problemo. Yes, sir. Also, we have a TikTok, Twicky Tiki Schlicky Schlocky, yes, channel, which we have nearly hit 900 followers on. Oh my god. And that hosts a lot of edits, highlights, and fun moments of our stream. Rat Talk, exactly. Yeah. We're gonna take over the TikTok and make it Rat Talk. Cheese Talk. We should make that. I don't know if that's already a thing, but we should make Cheese Talk. Yeah, that's gonna be our dating app. Local rats in your area. And if we reach 1,000 followers over on TikTok, we get a reaction. We get a punishment wheel as a channel point redemption where we spin it and something happens and y'all get the teehee moments whilst I get like the old, no, I don't want to eat a ghost pepper type of stuff. Gonna have to start cheese posting. Get mouse trapped. I love it already. I love it. And as I said already, we do have a Discord server, a bunch of cutie pies over in there, which is !Discord in chat right now, or Discord link in my bio. We will be reacting to submitted videos that for today as the community event, and who knows what else is going to happen. Now, I've already padded out quite a bit. I'm probably going to break the stream now. Okay, so if it does in fact break,
Hello.
my apologies. Thank you for the Discord. Exactly, specifically called Too Cute, okay? Because they have an emote for it. You might as well just use it. It's fine. We might as well. It's waste not whatnot, and it's the truth. And it's the truth. Yes, we gotta love our mods. Yes, sir. Don't make me have to open the mod view. You have all power here. I'm scared. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and probably break the stream. Okay. I have a reveal. Maybe we'll break the stream. Do it you won't? I might. I just might. Okay, so I'm sorry, Susu. But your dancing rat redemption, congratulations for being first, by the way, is gonna disappear, as well as the little fella over here. My apologies, because we're closing the app that I'm currently using. I'm sorry. My bad. But you managed to still get the first place, so congratulations. I don't know if I'll be able to actually have the first place thing be implemented in what I currently am doing, but if I am able to in the future, amazing. Heck yeah, we'd love it. I realized last stream I think I can refund the first whoever gets it by doing it myself, which is kind of funny. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay. I'm going to quickly disappear for a sec, okay? Now, I'm going to talk to you all through the process so you're not alone. Don't worry, Papa Dom's not going away. He's just. The object permanence is a thing, okay? Just remember, I'm not in line of sight, but I'm still here, okay? No, no, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't worry. Alright? Now I'm talking through to you. I know you can't see me, but I'm having to talk through to you through this. It's fine. You don't need to panic. It's okay. I'm here. It's completely fine. Do not worry. I'm going to go ahead and pull out. Do not set the cheese. There's nothing to hit the cheese on now. The thing is gone. There is no more cheese right now. There won't be cheese for a little bit. Don't worry. Now, so what I'm doing right now is opening up an entirely different program. Alright? I will also give you guys corporeal forms because that seems like the least that I can do for you all. I'm going to give you corporeal forms whilst I open up a new form of mine. Okay? Do not panic. Do not. You are not alone. I will put you all into jail in a sec. I will put you in a cage. If you're not gonna friggin' behave yourself, I'm gonna put you in a cage or something just to keep you safe. Not panicking. See, JB, you are immediately like amazing. The voice in your head is still there. See, it's fine then. Okay, so okay, I don't know if this is something that will work, but if it does work, amazing. If it doesn't work, womp. You know? Hopefully it does, because it's been a little bit of work and it's a process that needed to be done eventually. I wanted to try it out. You know? Now, if I scroll out and then change the V sprout, that's very jittery. That's very jittery. It's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Cool. So, hi everyone. Hello, hello. We have a 2D model now. Hi. Now, I look very different, I know. I know, I'm probably very restricted as well, but it's okay. Don't worry. It's a new thing. Yes. Also, the rat's still there. Yes. I realized I need to actually face this way. The skinwalker's been replaced. I need to recalibrate, I think. I've not been replaced. It's fine. Let me just recalibrate. Here we go. Now, if I look forward like that, calibrate like that, and then should be okay now. Hello, everyone. So this is this is an avatar that has been in the works for a little bit, and it has better face tracking than the other one, and it has a lot of other customization options that I have done. I have tried to implement a lot of the channel redemptions that we have in the stream onto it, so that there won't be much of a difference. But of course, the cheese will be a lot less because you can't spam the cheese on this one, unfortunately, not yet. And then I feel like we will eventually have the poking and the prodding and everything like that added. But currently, this is what we have. I'll give you a proper look at it, okay? So if I just make myself all small, we're in a very lovely outfit over here. We have boots, of course. We have stockings. We have the short shorts. We have the jacket, and we have a white shirt, right? Now I'm thinking to myself, what could we possibly do with a white shirt. And I immediately thought to myself, we could add the design. And I feel like that's something that y'all should try and think of. I feel like I'm very lazy and I'm very indecisive as to what sort of design I would want on the shirt. So I'm gonna have y'all design it for me. You know, empty space here. Room for space for hire. I feel that is definitely something that should happen, and y'all should totally just go ahead and uh decide what's in it. You could maybe green screen the art onto it in the meantime. I mean, we could try and do something to it. I don't know what I would want to do. It would definitely be more of a texture thing that I'd have to sort out, and then we'd have to figure out what sort of art we could possibly do. Such as, for example, cheese. We could do cheese. We could do the Grand Tea Orders logo onto it. Just a little badge right there. Oh, I want a little badge. I want a little badge of our tea night. That'd be cute. And I could have my moderators like on my jacket. I could basically make my jacket like a pin jacket. That'd be cute. Pin in the hair? Yeah, 100%. 100%. We're gonna decorate this bitch up. She's gonna be covered in pins and all sorts of things. Mod pins on the jacket would be cute? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's all sorts of things that I'm planning on doing to make her a lot more customizable. And of course, there are bits and pieces. I mean, let me come up closer. I need to obviously have moments where I still need to have hotkeys for like positions and everything like that. But yeah, I'm thinking of having things such as pins in the hair, having additional freckles, and having my tattoos that I usually have on the face. I'm thinking of improving the little fella on my head, if you can see him. You know, he blinks when I blink, and he looks where I look, so that's something. Also, also, I feel like if you was to use the cheese right now, I'll show you what happens when the cheese happens. Pretty sure the cheese is available to you now. Go ahead. There we go. That's the reason why it can't be spammed. You actually chuck it at me from the front. It's still there. It's still there. But yeah, it's not as out of the ether chucked straight into my face. It's still there though. I of course have additional hot toggles, like we have the blushies, and we can combine it with the hearts, which of course we could edit to make it like pure white. We have the shadow over the eyes to be like a anime villain, and we can combine it. Also, believe it or not, your favorite toggle, y'all, is still here. Guess what it is? The wig can technically be taken off still. I already said it. I said guess and I said it. My bad. That's correct. Should I do it or do y'all want to do it? So yeah. Hello, hello, Calibine. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, head pat's not available. I'm sorry. Yeah, head pat, and Q and Boop have yet to be implemented because I have yet to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to rub the shiny head. That's my apologies, but this is still a work in progress, and I will find the assets in order to actually do all of this without any trouble. I'm sorry. No, I don't have bonk, unfortunately. Maybe I will one day. Maybe I will have bonk available to us. That'd be very cool though. Uh, so, oh, there we go. Head back. Womp womp. Yeah, eventually it will be fixed. Eventually I will have it all sorted out. Again, this is like a work in progress, like beta, I would call it. We had an alpha. Y'all didn't see the alpha. It was awful. Holy heck, it was awful. I tried to make it all myself, and I can't draw for shit. So I was like, nope, scrap it all, scrap it all. So here we are. Yeah. Your refund of the head pat for JB might take a sec. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah. Appreciate that, sir. Now, as I said, the head pat, the poke, the cutie things are currently not available, and it's something that is, as I said, will take a work in progress. Other than that, I'm not too sure as to what I can do with the model because, as I said, the face tracking is going to be a lot uh, more impressive. I'm pretty sure like you wouldn't be able to see me do like most of the faces that I can do here with my other model. So it's going to be a very interesting experience. Y'all seeing me pull off all of these expressions, and you'll be like, and I'll be watching like clips and VODs and being like, oh, ooh. It's nice to finally actually have like I wouldn't say proper VTube model because I've always been like working on my model to be having more and more variety, having more and more application, having more and more assets, and having more and more customization and interaction to it. So I feel that this is just another off branch that we can try, and the 3D will never be like gone. Okay, the 3D will always be with us. It might need to be improved. It's just another avenue. Exactly, exactly. Got something do my sometimes do your job. I mean, you're very active as a moderator already, Sue, so you don't need to worry about that. Technically did not at all plan to showcase this tonight. I was like, thinking to myself, we could showcase this next week after I properly finish everything, but I got very excited. I was in the midst of thinking to myself, you know what? Let's do it. It is a demo model. It is a demo model. It is. Um, this is actually rather this was something that was rather cheap. It was actually like one of those custom models that you can edit yourself and then put it all together. And I added the rat to it, and I added all sorts of things to it because it was just free to use. They're not really free to use. You have to pay for it, obviously, but yeah, it's free use for it. But as long as I don't market it as my own, it's all good. I will be placing the credits in my about at some point. I'm sure. Maybe. Yeah, I will. I was about to say maybe, but I was like, no, I will. That's if we continue to use this model in the long term. Yeah. Yes. Um, so I feel that this is enough time for me to just go ahead and start viewing all the submitted memes in the Discord. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Have you had enough of seeing my face and wanting to just watch movies with me? Not movies, but you know what I mean. Also, as I said before, there's a work in progress, so there won't be any hotkeys. I'm going to be awkwardly dragging myself around so that I don't, you know, be in the way of things. Watch Dom, watch Dom top 10 movies. I mean, I've got a pretty good taste in movies. I don't know about y'all. I feel like I could be definitely a good movie critic. A lot better than what you find nowadays, who would just get paid off. I feel like I could do that. Yeah, I should make that into into YouTube video. Just me reacting and reviewing and yeah, reviewing movies and animes and stuff like that. I'm a very good critic of things like that, in my opinion, anyway. I don't care about your opinion of my opinion. Nah. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the YouTubes now. I don't know whether or not it will be actually showing properly, but yes. Let me pull this up. Maybe this is something that might not work, and that would suck if it doesn't work because you know that's the entire point of tonight, to be reacting to videos submitted by the Discord, exclamation point Discord. Discord in bio if you want to join. So if I do this, if I do that, and bring this up, y'all can see this. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Look at this channel. Who'd have thunk that such an amazing channel would exist? Look at that. Oh, I just realized that whenever I look, I'm going to be looking to my right, which is not where I want to be looking. Oh no. I guess that's just where chat's going to be right now. It is what it is. Can I mirror myself? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Uh, let's see. Let us see. Uh, to be honest, I haven't had much sleep because I've been working on this a lot. So if you find me like either half asleep or me yawning a lot, my apologies. It's not because the video is boring. It's not because of anything like that. It's because I just do not sleep. The heat has been getting to me as well. So yeah. Maybe you want to intentionally wrongfully calibrate the way you're facing. Oh, maybe. So if I do this, calibrate, and then go over here. Oh, you so smart. You so smart. Look at that. Oh my God, you so smart. So now I'm always looking over this way, and whenever I talk to chat, I look at the screen. I look at you. Then again, I feel like my face track is gonna be a bit iffy, but it's fine. Your eyes tilt the wrong way. Yes, it's fine. You know what? No, let's do a middle ground. I'll look at my thing, and then I'll look over here, and I'll look over here, I'll look over here. Oh, there we go. If I meet the middle ground, it's working. We did it. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna lock myself in place. Lock in place. Locked in place. We're locked in. I'm gonna hide the widgets so that the screen is not taken up by uh, bullshit stream stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and mute our hardcore music. Yeah. I know you guys like it, but we can't have that going on in the midst of um yes. Also, there was something I wanted to do. It's give you guys corporeal forms, wasn't it? I wanted to do that. Now, see, there we go. There you are. There you are. Oh my goodness. You didn't hear it? It's okay. It's fine. It was definitely not like heavy rock going on in the background. You didn't need to hear it. Yes. Let's pull up the vids. Let's pull them up. We have a cheese icon to anyone who doesn't know. Oh my goodness. And let me hide the. Could hear it decently, so maybe that's your end, JB. I'm probably a bit quiet, maybe. Or I'm too loud and you have to turn me down. One or the other. One or the other. we're gonna go over to the Discord, and we have submitted videos and memes. Now, there's quite a bit. Y'all been working very hard and making sure that we have got the material. Hiya. Oh, ooh. Twitch is quiet for most of the time. How do I fix my volume? How to fix it? My volume maxed right now? I do not know. I don't. It's probably the app itself. You're gonna have to sort out. Maybe it's your browser being mute quiet. I don't know if you're currently on mobile or if you're on um your desktop browser. Yeah. Using mobile? Yeah, it's just gonna be automatically quiet no matter what, unfortunately. I don't know how to fix it on there. My bad. My bad. Yeah. I only know how to fix it on browser, and it's like through the sound options. I know Twitch used to have like an ambient mode that made it more mute, but I don't know how to access that bit anymore. It has an ambient mode? Oh, for the ASMR streamers. Honestly, should I do that? No. No, I'm not fit for doing ASMR. No. Get that like idea out of your head, Dom. Stop it. I am not fit for ASMR. You would not want to hear this voice whispering in your ear, sweet nothings. Maybe you do. I don't judge, but I don't feel like I'm someone who would want to be having sweet nothings whispered into my ear from. I also realized that whenever I would, boyfriend pushes you down the stairs and betrays you ASMR, it berates you. Maybe random squeaky rat noises. Maybe we will. Maybe boyfriend ties you up in the basement and the rats begin to eat you. Noises. ASMR. 4K. Boyfriend straps a metal bin, the metal tin bucket on your chest that has rats inside, and puts a ball torch to it, so the rats panic and begin to dig into your chest. ASMR. 10 out of 10. Would sleep to it again. Boyfriend leaves you in the basement so you can hear him playing FIFA upstairs, but he sucks and is raging. Hungry rats don't need a ball. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead. Introducing a new relationship to mom versus boyfriend. Yep, 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 yep. He's
Watch your tone, boy.
very true. I love the stop motion stuff that this guy does. He's great. I didn't even know he had a YouTube channel. I only watched his TikToks. Uh, we love it. Wait. Oh, I've been told. Oop, hello, 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 hello. Discord? What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't know what happened, but it did a thing. Hello, hello, Hypnosis Hyena. How's it going? Welcome over on the YouTube side. My name is Domino, and we're reacting to vids by the Discord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't usually like this. This is like a showcasing of a new model that may or may not be sticking around for very long because it's still a work in progress. Yes. And usually 3D. Usually. It says here that I can't play this without music, so I'm not going to. Please don't for Discord scam on stream. We can recover that from the level of ego death. Yeah, don't worry about that. You know what, Hyena? I'm glad that you're doing good, and maybe if we watch some memes together, we can alleviate their boredom. Heck yeah. We're not gonna fall for none of that Discord scam. We don't want to do that. I don't want to lose my account. Been having Twitch scam bots while I stream. Oh, what the heck? Don't worry about it. I
Mr. English?
I obviously like I block keywords that a lot of the scam bots will be using. So we're gonna obviously make sure that we don't interact with those sorts of people because also rats. Yes, we love rats. And I know there's been some new ones using funny keywords. I hate it. I hate it. I understand that people want to have like sell their graphics, but I also would like it if it wasn't just like AI stuff. If it was something like someone actually having like a VGen and be like, "Yo, I have a VGen. Here's my products. Take a look if you want to. Hee hee. I'm just a guy trying to pull the bag." And I'm like, you know what? I respect that because people in VGen are genuine people who don't use AI, and VGen in general is something that does not use AI. So if someone was to do that, I'd be chill with that. But as that's never the case. It's always people who just like create 1,000 bits of based on AI and then just try and feed you it down into like copy paste stuff that looks terrible. Reminds me, I need to go probe an artist I did commission and can need to ignore the other one. What? Reminds me, I need to probe an artist I did commission and continue ignoring the other one. Have you been paid to do a job and you've not been doing it, Susu? Or have you paid someone to do a job and they've not done their job? Have you commissioned or have you been commissioned? Because I know you do both. I know you do art. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch this. They think they can beat him. Johnny English is the best teacher. Oh, I love Johnny English. Spy films are always one of my favorite moments.
Mr. English?
You haven't seen him, sir.
I bet you haven't.
And that's camouflage.
Amazing.
Hi, sir. Hello, sir. Hey, sir.
Thank you. Where's Straker?
Here, sir.
Good. And of course,
yeah, hyena.
Bagley.
Oh.
No, but very good, very good.
Beautiful.
Mr. English?
You haven't seen him, sir.
I love that actor. I can't remember his actual name, but I love like every bit of work that he does, such as Johnny English and Mr. Bean. It's great. He's an amazing comedian. I just don't remember his name. He's actually met Princess Diana when she was still around, and she performed one of his signature jokes, and he was very lovely video seeing that. Rowan Atkinson, that's the one. That's the one. What a legend. Okay, so you paid two different people. One of them has been about a year and stuff's happened to them, and the other one has been about half a month, but they are posting a lot of adoptable, so I know they are working. Uh, yeah, I personally have also been through a situation where an artist I've paid and then they just ignore me. I know they're working on other stuff because they stream. They stream and they're working on stuff and they're not doing the thing that, they were supposed to do. I'm just like, excuse me? But anyway. I don't want to open up that can of worms on stream. I'm just saying, yeah. He is alive? Yes, Rowan Atkinson is still currently alive. He's old. He's very old. Yeah. You feel bad, product? You paid for it. You paid for a product, prod them. If they don't want to, if they're not going to give you the item, the least they can do is, reimburse you about it. I know it feels a bit awkward. It's very British of us to be like, no, never mind, it's not worth the issue, but it legit is. It is worth the issue. Because you don't want other people to also suffer the same experience. Yes. Yes. Rowan Atkinson is still currently alive. Well, I lost my train of thought because I do that. Yes. Ah, yes. More videos. What is this? What is this? I don't know if Rowan is still doing any new movies though. It's definitely he's the thing about Rowan Atkinson is that he's already got the bag. You know, he doesn't need to be doing anything. He's got like money and he only does things that he actually likes doing because he's like he is that guy. Okay, he's made bank off of Johnny English and even more bank playing Mr. Bean. So yeah, he's that guy. He's been around for decades doing comedy and stuff like that. He is still a comedian. He's not just an A actor. I see a creature on the next video, and I'm excited. Who are you? Who are you? What is this? What is this? He's a chonker. Oh, he's a chonky boy. Oh, he's a chonky rat. Wait, is this Robotnik's theme? Yeah, it is Robotnik's theme. I just read the title. Yeah, chonky boy. We love it. I love it. Y'all, you have no idea how much I love rats. Y'all have no clue, okay? I realize this is a rather redundant statement of me saying this because I have a lot of rat theme stuff on me, but I love rats. You have no idea. I think I made some dumb comment and just shared it at some point. It was how the chat rats be when there is a dumb bully. Big rat. He's just so chonkers. I don't even know how he managed to get that big. How did he get so big? How did he do that? How is this boy such a big chonker? Will Wood? That's gonna be his name from now on. He got that big boy making all the rules. Heck yeah. He's in charge. He's King Rat. 2026 parenting visiting 1995. What? Too much cheese? Oh, no, not enough cheese. There's no such things as too much cheese.
We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
We love the rats. I feel like this is going to be a little bit problematic, but let's go.
Oh my gosh, I'm calling child services. Wait, why isn't my iPhone working? iPhone? The hell is that? You in 1995, Bubba. What?
Oh my god.
Whip his ass, son! Yes, sir. Come
Yes,
on.
sir.
Why are you letting your son fight? How the hell else he gonna grow a pair? What? Well, give him a little 1-2, boy. Ha. What? Bye, Dad. I'll be back in 12 hours.
Labihin. I don't know of Labihin, unfortunately.
Will he at least have tracking on his phone or tracking? What am I crazy? What?
It was a strange time.
Yeah, but how are you going to eat without watching nothing? Why would we watch it while we eat? Dad, what is wrong with this guy? What? Son, it's already 7 p.m., no TV, no computer tonight. What, you don't let him have social media? What's that? So it's where everyone in the world posts whatever they want for everyone to see. Very funny. Imagine the terrible things people put on there for people to see and how that would shape reality. That'll never happen. What? You don't talk much to your daddy!
massive change. I myself am a 1995 kid. I am in my 30s now. Okay. Therefore, I grew up in this sort of like mindset of yeah, respect your elders, respect people in general, and come back home when the lights go out. When sorry, not when the lights go, when the lights go on, like the street lights. And that completely that sort of mentality. I'm not in my furries. No, I'm in my furties. Free zero. No, not I'm a femboy? No, I don't think I'm a femboy. Pretty sure no. Fies? Maybe. Yeah, fies, yes. Fi guys, yes. I myself am more a butt guy, but fies are nice. Yes. Yes. Anyway, as I was saying, I myself grew up in this era of the 90s. I am a fossil, one would say. And yeah, you managed to get home when the street lights go on, which really messed me up when like it was summer and the street light and it didn't go dark until like 11 p.m. Food is already cold by then. If you had to pick an animal to be as a furry, what would you pick? I wonder what. I wonder. Hmm. I wonder. You found your home? Welcome home. Welcome home, China. Welcome home. Actually, I think I got a toggle. One sec. There it is. I wonder what. The tail isn't right. I need to edit that tail, but yeah. Hee hee. And speaking of which, the beginnings of the internet, there was a lot of child stuff. There was a lot of stuff that like a child should not have seen at all. Imagine having unsupervised access to the internet when it just came out, and I saw Two Girls One Cup. Yeah, I saw Man in the Jar. Yeah, I saw a man's head get beheaded. A man got beheaded, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And that was also something that a friend of mine just shown me. I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? Where'd you find this?" And that's the 90s for you. That definitely didn't alter my psychology for the entirety of my life. Luckily, you've been spared seeing all of them. That's crazy. Imagine going through the internet and not being mentally scarred. Yeah, that's just how it is. Nowadays, it's just a lot of political views and a lot of people being mad at things that they don't really need to be mad at or they don't actually know anything about. Therefore, they just follow the crowd and therefore they're mad because the people that they believe they belong in is also mad. So it's like, so where are your individual thoughts on this matter once you've properly educated yourself on it? But that's a topic that is for another day. What is this? As a VTuber, Pipsqueak, who are you?
Exercise today? No. Did you go outside? No. Did you
No.
talk to anyone? No.
No.
Did you eat well? No.
No.
Did you limit your scrolling time? No.
No.
Did you make any plans? No.
No.
Did you drink enough water?
No.
Did you get enough sleep? No.
No.
Exercise today? No.
No.
Did you go outside? No.
Damn. Damn, I'm being. Damn. Thank you for the hydrate. I have my iced coffee. I have iced coffee. That's more important than water, right? My bottle of water. I don't have a bottle of water, but I have my iced coffee. That's without ice. The ice is gone. God damn it. Man. Look at me learning from last time, not letting it melt. No, I'm sorry, Susu. It's melted. It's gone. I made this like half an hour before stream because I was still working on this model. and I needed a drink, and I made it, and then I didn't drink it, and now we're here, and now it's melted, and now I'm sad. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, my apologies. It is what it is, though. It's still good. Bottled water, exactly. Because you threw the tea into the pit. The Boston Tea Party threw the tea into the pit. Therefore, I no longer pronounce my teas in bottled water. That's the law. That's how it works. That's just how it is. You failed one of my core duties? No. It was not something that you failed, Susu. It is something that went against you in the first place, you know. The ice was already gone before the stream even started. I would assume. I didn't check, but I would assume that the ice was already gone. Why is the 10 out of 10 would recommend? 10 out of 10 would recommend? Oh, for tea? Oh, yeah, I'm rather fond of quite a lot of them actually. What's your limit on how long these videos can react to? No, I wouldn't say there's much of a limit as long as it's not like an hour. Yeah, I would say it's a couple minutes, a few minutes. It could go an entire series, but I wouldn't do really. There's no real. To be honest, we haven't really been doing the series for that long, so I haven't really thought of like how long each video should be. I just yap a lot, and I watch videos in between my yap because that's what I do. So that should answer your question, Hyena. No, maybe? Who knows? Text to speak by adding random words. You have a vid? Heck yeah. Head on over to our Discord and you can submit it into the submitting of the videos. We'll be welcome to have you in our Discord. We're a bunch of cutie patooties. We don't bite. Maybe. Maybe. Just a little bit. It's 8 minutes. That's perfect. That's completely fine. Yeah. I once had a dinosaur video by someone in our Discord, and that lasted for like half an hour. But it was so good that I was like, you know what? That's worth it. It's fine. Rosa bites? No, no. Rosa's just hungry. You have to feed him occasionally. You know, you have to occasionally feed them the flesh of the innocent, and then they are satiated. You don't have Discord? Oh, I'm sorry then. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm only reacting to submitted videos in our Discord. So if you do have a Discord, if you do, whenever you do, if you ever feel that you want to join the community Discord, it is always open to you, Hyena. Okay? If you ever feel like you want to. The innocent is usually me. That yes, you are innocent, and that is why we usually have to sacrifice you, Susu. My apologies. Not really sorry, but yeah, it's either you or me, one or the other. Ah, I'm sorry, Hyena. Yeah. There is. You will? I appreciate. Heck yeah! Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. I will be sure to obviously react to your video when we get to it, but of course there's going to be there's quite a lot of videos in the meantime. I know that quite a lot of people who in our server, whenever they find a video, just go double like that and just post it in there. And every week I'm like, oh whoa, there's a lot of videos. I am probably not going to get through all of them because I yap a lot. And it's already been an hour into the stream, and we have had 2, 3 videos. Because that's just the way it is. It is what it is. I had a long time showcasing this model. Yes. And I hope that you all enjoy it, to be honest. I hope that I am just as, if not more, as expressive as I usually am with it. Got to keep the Discord basement full. It's fine. It's fine. There'll be stuff that we find there later down the line. It's like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? It is what it is. Oh god. I relate to this a lot, so I'm just gonna like it and then move on because I don't like being called out so hard. And oh my goodness, look at this channel we have right here. Who'd have thunk that there's such an amazing channel on YouTube that is currently alive? Oh my goodness. Who'd have thunk? It's almost as if we have all of our playlists and live streams from previous games that we definitely need to reorganize because, you know, there might be playthroughs of The Walking Dead in there. We could definitely do that. Anyway, next video is When Mum is Always Right. I feel like this is gonna be something that will trigger me because my mother was always right, no matter what.
No one can always be right.
But I am. Always I am right. It is so invariable it startles me. And now it looks very much as though I may be wrong.
The middle chart now!
And I should not be upset because I am right. I must be right because I am never wrong.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
It's so true!
To be a kiss. I wish Mom would just get over this. Hey, listen, you can wish all day in one hand and poop in the other and see which one gets filled first. Mom, can you pass the remote? Can you pass the semester?
Whoa.
Either pass the semester or pass away.
Whoa, it's so
For 2
true.
years you failed the semester. Don't worry, I won't tell her. She's gonna find out eventually. Figure something out. Right. You wanna explain this? No, Mom.
How?
That's not even mine. I don't know where that came from. Please, Mom, wait. I can explain.
Oh no.
I guess Mom is always right.
No one can always be right.
But I am. Always I am right. It is so.
It's so true. No matter what you say, she always has to be right. And how dare you talk back to her? She'll just throw stuff at your face. She's like, "Whoa, where did this come from? What the heck? Is that like slightly what's the word? The word it is something that escapes my mind, but it's something that is like, wow, how dare you?" She always has to be right. She always pulls out stuff out of her ass. It's like, what are you pulling this out like for this for? This was years ago. I could do it as well, but I respect you enough not to do it. Anyway, why am I outing myself out in Maine? That's crazy. I guess I'm just like too tired to give a shit right now. Teehee. Imagine seeing the highest place on Earth from your flight window. That sharp white summit is Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on the planet. From cruising altitude, its peak still towers with unbelievable presence. A reminder of how massive the Himalayas truly are, even from the sky. And people climb that shit. People try to climb it. Like, you're stupid. You know, that's completely optional. You don't need to do that. Also, by the way, I'm going to rant right now. I'm ranting now, because this has brought up, like, an annoyance to me. You have to pay, okay, to be able to climb up Mount Everest, right? You have to also pay a guide. That you are paying a guide who, like, has a loving family to go up one of the places where people just die, okay? They die all the time. You have to pass by bodies, and bodies are used as landmarks, all right, by just their basic features, and they are named that way. So there have been people who legitimately bring their spouse up there and then just leave them. They just leave them to carry on going up the mountain. Completely optional, by the way. You could just go back down, but no, they leave their spouse there to die. It's insane. Whether or not they realize that if they were to leave their partner there, they'd die or not is also a bit iffy, but surely climbing up that mountain is not worth your partner dying. Anyway, yes. Anyway, I'm going to take my demand of your mind. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have my mind to spare. It is always so much going up in here that occasionally my mind just goes, hook. There are easier ways, 100%. Don't go up the mountain. It's completely optional. You don't need to spend thousands of pounds to go up a mountain and leave your partner, leave people to just die up there. You don't need to spend thousands of pounds to bring a local guide to risk their own life for like chump change to go up there alongside you, risking their life to bring your chump ass up this stupid ass mountain that's you're not supposed to even be up there. Divorce is cheaper, 100%. Break up with them. There's no reason for you to go murder them because that is 100% murder. You knowing that if you just leave them there, they're dead is 100% murder. When you're adrenaline junkie phase, no, that's just stupid. It's stupid. You wanted adrenaline? Go jump out of a plane by yourself. It's cheaper. It is actually cheaper to go jumping out of a plane and parachuting down than it is to go climb this damn mountain and leaving your partner to die. You have a higher chance of survival as well. It's insane. Oh, rant over. Hope you enjoyed my TED talk. Let's go. What is this? Chick-fil-A? Sure. No parachute? Yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, America? You want some waffle fries? Bitch, you know I want some waffle fries. Stop
Heck
playing
yeah,
with me.
waffle
Hey,
fries.
Chick-fil-A, maybe you should tell them that you changed your waffle fries before you offer them. Bitch, hush.
Huh?
Your shit is exactly the same. All right, America, here you go, bitch. Oh my God, thank you. Bitch, America finna crash out. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about, okay? America's not finna... What in the entire fuck is this shit? Who did it, Chick-fil-A? Tell me who did it, and I will fuck them up. Yeah, who did it, Chick-fil-A?
We don't
It
fuck
was
with the
me,
food.
Okay? But I did it so they would last longer. Why would I want
Really?
something shittier to last longer? No,
True.
because when you really think about it, that don't even make no sense. America, they ain't even that different though. Bitch, these fries have no flavor. They taste like a white person doing the electric slide. Oh my God, bitch, let them get up. These fries
That's a
taste like
mental
they're about
image.
to touch a black woman's hair. That is so not
What
okay.
the fuck?
Yeah, come on, America. Like one more joke, and then you gotta stop. Bitch, these fries taste like our economy.
Emotional damage.
You know what?
I can't relate. I'm not from the Americano. However, at the same time, samesies, because Britannia is also having an economy crisis. Big sad. Big sad. Depresso Espresso. I put femboy hyena images in my mind. Joke's on you. It was already there. It was already there.
I'm just gonna go to Raising Cane.
I put that in a save file.
Yes, the fuck I do. Try canola oil, try some salt, but don't try me, bitch. Well, this has been an interesting day. If you don't
What's
shut your
Cane's?
Post Malone ass up, ha ha. You can just get nacho fries over here.
Taco Bell. Wait. Wait.
You know what? Fuck all of you fake ass bitches.
Taco Bell recently, okay, Taco Bell, do not get Taco Bell lettuce. It has a parasite that will make you shit yourself. Worse than before. You will be shitting out water. Do not get Taco Bell lately. Don't do it. It's not worth it. There is an actual, like, parasite inside that will make you shit your brains out. You will legit not be having any means of actually like holding in solids. Tracking? Oh no. I need to realize my limits of the tracking. I've yet to do so. Beyond. I'm still getting used to the model, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Rip to the anus, hyena. Rip. I mean, to be honest, rip regardless, because I always crap myself whenever I have Taco Bell. It does funky things to the belly, even here in the UK. Oh, tracking. Oh, that one. Okay. Right. Why? As in why it make because they do stuff to their food. It's all like stuff that is not. It's definitely like preheated, refrigerated, and reheated in the microwave without a doubt. That's what all their meat is. A lot of the time, sometimes, because they don't properly cook like the onion, maybe, or they overcook it, or I don't know. Maybe they just keep the onion in the fridge and that's why it gets bad. Maybe, who knows? It's processed 100%. 100%. It's all processed. Also, it's also got spices. That also does numbers on the anus. You sub on the YouTube? Thank you. Thank you. We're nearly 100 people over on the YouTubes. That's crazy. Yum, yum, yum. Crazy. Oh my goodness. So I lost track of thought, but it's fine. We are here with a stages of sleeping peacefully. Getting too cold? No, me. No, I sleep like a bug. That does happen. Never mind, that does happen. Don't worry about that. They're here to lick your toes. It's fine.
Do you have time to talk about your car's extended warranty?
You've got to be kidding me! Remember that embarrassing thing you did in 7th grade?
Breh.
Oh, wow, you're up early. You didn't sleep, did you?
It's always when you have an embarrassing moment or there's a worry in your brain that just keeps on worrying inside when you're trying to sleep. It's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's one of a few moments that I'm like very jealous of people who can just become completely knocked out as soon as they lay their head on the pillow. However, I have never ever become too cold to sleep. Nope, I'm snug as a bug in a rug. Yes, sir. Too hot, however, is very common, especially in the heat wave that we are having in the UK. As for lettuce, apparently last thing, the vegetables were cleaned with dirt water. What the fuck? Why is that the case? What is going on over there? Why would you clean stuff with dirty water? That doesn't even make sense. Does that, like, logically, if you think about it, that don't make sense. You wouldn't mind a little monster under your bed? I mean, monster energy? Hell yeah. Monster fuckery? Yes, sir. Hear me outs are the best. Cthulhu? Yeah. Yeah. Anything slightly humanoid is not a hear me out, though. I'm just gonna let that slide. I'm just gonna let that slide out right there. A humanoid, a typically attractive humanoid individual is not a hear me out. All right, if I don't know where where the mouth is, that's a hear me out. If I don't know where I can either be inserted or insert, that's a hear me out. It doesn't surprise you. I have a horror story about a local KFC, and it basically desensitized me. Rats in the fryer, 100%. Yeah, yeah. I think an error occurred that made the water filthy and was noticed late. I mean, how bad can it surely be? How wait? Ah, at that point, that's just like malpractice. If you're not able to like properly realize just how much of a product you've allowed through because the filter system is faulty and allowed filthy water to wash your lettuce, like how does that even work? Why is that even at all connected? Is it recycled or something? Is the water like recycled after being filtered through of all the dirt and then pushed back in? The Wendigo. Okay, so the Wendigo isn't a hear me out. It's not, unfortunately. Oh, hello. What was that? Hello. Deus Ex Machina, thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube. Much appreciated. The Wendigo isn't a hear me out. That's a understandable yeah. That's an understandable yeah. We're gonna make out behind this shed over here, mate. Don't worry about it. But what I'm saying as a hear me out is like an ooze, for example. You don't know what it's very amorphic, therefore it can be the receiving and it can be the receiver and the initiator. It can be the top and the bottom if you want it to be. It's a switch basically. A lot of the time it is dominant. Therefore, I would say a slime is something that is a hear me out. However, that's not a topic that a lot of people are willing to hear, and they're cowards for it. Rat fryer, moldy freezer, homeless man living in the said not working freezer, and was like doing his business in the only place I've ever known to get 0 on a HO rating. Just to throw out a few. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of things that you'd find that people should not be getting away with. Oh, there is. So, in my previous job, one of my previous jobs, I was a manager for a gambling company. Okay, I ran the shop. Right, so people came into the shop, they'd put their bets, and I was like the management of that shop. Therefore, I obviously had to manage the building. And it turns out that next door, right, which was a kebab shop, right, had rats. They were inside the roof. And because of that, how I've realized that is because our storage room that had a lot of our paper slips had rat droppings, and there was a nest of rats. Not a nest of rats. There have clearly been rats that have been tearing apart the paper in there to be brought into their nest. The nest wasn't in our area. However, you could definitely tell that because of that, we couldn't really do much about it. And both of our shops and the restaurant and the takeaway place had to be like shut down for like a week because the rats had to be dealt with by pesticides. It was a awful time to be management of that shop because the profitability was completely fucked for that entire area. Yum, 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 yum. It's still open? Nah, that's not okay. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to have a store being open unless you have a certain criteria in the health and safety. But that's just me. That's just me. You're a bottom? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Personally, I'm not a bottom. People say that I am, but I'm not. Yom, yom. Excuse me. Oh, I'm dying. The, excuse me. Oh, I'm dying. Anyway. So many things just try to come back up, and I'm dying. Oh, give me a sec. Got an acid reflux, I think. Ugh. My dinner did not like me. I had curry today. It was tikka masala. Yeah. This situation can be clipped and taken out of context. Do it. I dare you. I'm here to be entertaining and to be taken out of context. I am perfectly fine. What do you mean? He's a bottom, clip it, do it, coward. You suck at finding a perfect mate. Dating in general is difficult nowadays because a lot of people. It's just okay. So, bit of a heavy topic right now, okay? But dating in general has become too easy for people. Okay, it's become the variety of people has become too widespread, and it's become far too easy for people to just lose interest because there's always more interaction available to them. Okay, What I mean by that is that dating apps such as Tinder, for example, or Grinder and all the likes, things like that make the dating easy, but financially not. You know, people lose. No, dating, sorry, is not easy. Finding someone is because of how many people are available now. It's just people keep on trying to find the cream of the crop. When they lose interest of you, they just find someone else. Yeah. The other find relationships online hardly ever works out. Funny enough, I've had a very successful relationship over the past year and a bit. So too many shit fish, too many too many fish, too shitty a set of nets. Yes, yes, and sometimes the fish themselves do not wish to improve upon themselves. Therefore, they take the bullshit from other fish into the current net, and it's like, why am I having to deal with the net you was in 3 nets ago? Like, bruh, type of mentality. But that's enough an analogy for me. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. I'm currently rather happy with my current relationship. Yes. It will be my last one as well. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. That's definitely a thumbnail. The Good Gamer 5.
Want to see a magic trick?
Yes.
Good. Abracadabra!
Oof. You just want your bed creaking at night? Understandable. I get that. I get that a lot. Too many. That's also the law of mentality for a lot of people, so they don't take you seriously. It's scary. Don't you ever do that again. How dare you? How dare you? What is this? Cecilia Emma Green. Am I in the wrong place? Oh, it's a short. Okay, we're good. Me. Jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. Do you think I should get that? I'm pretty sure I could get jingle jingle like thing for y'all. Oh, too much. Too much. Oh, that's mine. I love these animations. Bruh. Violence is not okay. Nope. I love these two. Auto Fister is my favorite duo in Hololive. They're great. They're great. I particularly enjoy Gigi. She's just a bundle of energy, and she's great because of it. Yeah, yum yum. Me go ahead and give it a like and give it a wait. I'm gonna subscribe to this one as well. Why not? Bing bing. What is this? How French invasions changed meat names. Ooh, history! Yay! We love learning
Have you ever
history.
wondered why the meat of cows, pigs, sheep, and deer is called beef, pork, mutton, and venison, and only chicken is still just chicken? Surprisingly,
No,
it all
it's
goes back
poultry.
to history. 1066,
It's the type anyway.
England speaks Old English, while France, obviously, speaks French.
Yeah.
But then, the Norman Duke, William the Conqueror, decided to live up to his name. He gathered an army, crossed the English Channel, and conquered England.
Yeah,
becoming
he
king.
said.
And
Yeah.
just like that, French became the language of England's nobility. Bonjour.
Mostly in the east of
And what kind
Anglia.
of meat does the nobility usually eat? Well, pretty much any kind, because they're rich. So it turned
True.
out that ordinary peasants kept raising the animals and calling them by their Old English names: cow, pig, sheep, and deer. But the nobility called the meat by its French names: bœuf, porc, mouton, and venaison, which eventually turned into the words we use today. But what about chicken? Well, absolutely everyone ate chicken. For the elite, it wasn't considered luxury meat, and for common people, it was one of the easiest sources of meat to get. That's why its name stayed the way ordinary people called it,
Interesting.
chicken. Have you ever wondered why the meat of cows, pigs...
We learned something today, chat. Heck yeah. We learned something today. Honestly, I'm new to the channel, but I already like you. Heck yeah, thank you. I try my best to be likable. I try my best. But at the same time, I'm not like pretending to do anything. This is just who I am. Yes, sir. I'm just very giddy and happy that my new model is currently working, and I don't have a lot of sleep. So this is just me who is sleep deprived and giddy right now. Teehee. Friday is like my favorite day of the week because I get to spend time with the chat rats and react to videos and just be a little silly little goober without having to play games and stuff like that. Yes, sir. My favorite day. But this is actually very educational. I did not know that the reason as to why we have the cuts of meat are called beef, pork, their mutton and venison is because of the French. It's always the damn French. They did take over. We did have like 100 years of war for quite some time, and there was a lot of Norman castles in England. However, the border between Scotland and England is because they weren't able to actually invade up past a certain point by the name I do not remember right now. However, there is a point where it's just constant wall and barricades made by the Romans, which of course the Highlanders, the Scouse used at their advantage. Yes, they did. Also, the topography and the geology of the area made it pretty difficult for anyone to try and fight them in open field when there's up the hill shooting down upon you with their bows and arrows whilst you're on your horseback trying to ride up a hill. Very difficult. Horses don't like doing that. Pretty bad. They don't like it. No, 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 no. That's why a lot of the time the Scouse, the Highlanders, the Celtics, that's a good one that we can call them, were majority of the time left alone. They were conquered and they were technically like ruled over by the English for quite some time. However, the French did not know how to deal with them at all. So they just left them be. That's why they stopped their progress upwards and just stayed within England, mostly in the southeast of England, and that is why there's quite a lot of also in Wales, which is why there's quite a lot of Norman castles. Yes, bit of history from Domino. Yippee, 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 yay. Also, you would find they use horsehair within the cement, the bonding mixture of these castles. So, if you was to actually visit a Norman castle in the UK, you could actually still find like fingerprints of the builders alongside like the hair of the horses that they used in order to bond it together to make it stronger. It's very cool. You should definitely check it out one day if you ever have the opportunity to do so. Yes, sir. What's this? Europeans discovering America is too funny. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is back when the World Cup.
Europeans discovering the American way of life are too funny. Because this dude could not understand why they give you free refills. Japanese fans have discovered mechanical bull riding in Dallas. And English fans line dancing is like watching a toddler in ballet class. But the best videos from Texas are the Europeans going to Buc-ee's. Because they have no idea why you need so many gas pumps. And they cannot believe how good the brisket sandwich is. The British are going to Waffle House completely sober and cannot believe that they've been told that beans on toast is a good breakfast their entire life, and families are ordering individual pizzas for everyone like they would do in Europe without realizing just how big it is. This Scottish girl could not even comprehend how big her coffee from Dunkin' Donuts was because this type of size in the UK is simply not possible, but they're even more shocked when they go to American grocery stores.
Yeah, Walmart's is huge. I've been there before.
And after trying all the free samples, he was full, so he just left without buying anything.
There's free samples in Walmart's?
Person could not believe how cheap everything at Walmart is, and this group of Norwegians were mesmerized by a Bass Pro Shop and how they literally have an aquarium inside the store. These videos of Europeans discovering the American way of life.
Ooh. Ooh. Buc-ee's an experience. Okay. Okay. So what is it though? Is it a fuel stop? You know, where you can just like put fuel in your car, or is it something else? Because I know that quite a lot of like a lot of supermarkets over here have like a side bit which has like a gas station. I would say a gas station. That's what y'all would say over in America. But yeah, it's a fuel stop slash store. Okay, so it's the same over here then. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, when I visited America a couple years ago during like the December, famous for chicken products. That's weird because okay, alright. I mean, pretty sure that most American states are like the state of like beef because you have such a massive cattle economy. No, cattle business, cattle market. Yes, yes. That's a word that I'm definitely not misremembering, and I'm definitely just gonna move on from this topic. Teehee. But yeah, basically, when I visited America, when I like was in the during the period of like, just before Christmas, it was like I would say December 11th to December 15th, maybe around that period. I don't exactly remember. Beef and chicken, yeah, okay. It was a very odd experience to see the entirety of Walmart just completely decorated by Christmas stuff, and like there was entire streets that just had so many illuminations on it, and everything was just massive. Thank you for the hugs. Um, my brain is not working. It is what it is. I'm liking this video. Yippee. I'm tired. I realized that. But yeah, when I had an iced coffee from Starbucks, it was massive. It was like at least 2 to 3 sizes bigger than the largest you can get over here in the UK. And it was definitely an interesting time. It was not stronger. Yeah, it was not stronger. It was just bigger, which kind of threw me off, you know? I would hope that something that was like that size was either as strong or stronger than over here. But I feel like the Starbucks over here is actually stronger than it was over there. So ours is just more condensed, whilst yours is more like big. I suppose. Anyway, what is this? That has music in it, so I'm not gonna watch that. I don't know why it's still there.
Can't catch me. I steal cheese.
No. No, you can't steal the cheese. That's for me. I have all the cheese. Tee. Monster Hunter Wilds. I want to play it. I want to play Monster Hunter. What is this? Oh, this is a collaboration. Honestly, a very good Lance player. It's just aura. And that's so good. I remember fighting alongside one with against Fatalis in Monster Hunter Wild, and like the amount of times they saved my ass by just blocking it, I hid behind them. It was. Ooh, I wish I could just kiss him. I'd kiss him right now. Yes, it was so good. So good. Oh, it's hot. Perfectly timed blocking is just so sexy. We love it. Just block it. That being said, I am a hammer main, therefore I ain't got time to block. I'm already at its face bonking it. That we don't need to worry about blocking. I can just dodge, and actually cares about dodging? I'm already bonking. If it's down on the ground, knocked out, I don't need to block. It's already knocked out. Not my problem. If I fail to knock it out, that means I failed at my job. It is what it is. Mains unite. I'm a mains unite. What is this? Try dual blades? Heck yeah. Oh, ooh. It's Beyblades. What is this creature? That's a Sergio, isn't it? From Freedom Unite. Nice. Oh, sexy. Oh, numbers. Love it. So good. I want to play Monster Hunter. Quick question. What gender do you think I am, male or female? Whatever gender you want to be. Honestly, whatever gender you want to be. It don't matter to me. I'll treat you the same regardless. I will. Because at the end of the day, you are a person that deserves respect. That's all that matters. I'm very EP, gonna get some rest stream, have the rest of the stream. You have a lovely night rest, Susu. Thank you for coming on by. I appreciate you. Thank you. Good night, Susu. But yeah, Hein, whatever gender you wish to, you are male? Heck yeah. Rat gender, best gender, heck yeah. Bunch of rats. The swarm has no gender. The swarm is just swarm. The ending is so satisfying. Okay, let's do this. It's unavailable. Whap. I guess I took too long. It got taken down. My bad. I took too long to react. 7 gory effect until my jaw drops. Ooh, okay.
Remember, if the job requires 5 or more years of experience, you don't get to call it entry level.
True.
Until we meet again.
That's not even a gory fact. That's just fact. That's just fact. If it requires years of experience in order to get an entry job, that's no longer entry. That's just a job. That is. What? You can become management in 5 years. You can. Crazy. Crazy. I don't believe that companies should be doing that at this point. If you feel that you require that much time in order to get an entry job, make it into a trainee apprenticeship that when after their time is over, they get fully employed into that position. If you feel that the need of having that to be entry level, no. What is this? Grand Theft Auto 6 shoe icon. What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Isn't the shoe icon the strip place? We all know it's not going to be that good. We all know it's not going to. The hype was too much. They can't at all keep up with the hype. We all know that the physics are going to be meh. They're going to look shite. It's not going to be good. So when I've got effects until my jaw drops.
Remember, life is a terminal disease that is sexually transmitted. Until we meet again. Remember.
Excuse me. Hang on a second. You can't just say that and get away with it. How dare you, Skeletor? You're right, but still. That's not okay. How dare you get away with that? What about the Femboy Club? Now, see, the Femboy Club, right? That's going to be a portion of the map that will need to be protected and stowed away from the haters, because that's going to be the safe haven that a lot of the developers have placed their blood, sweat, and tears into. They know that that's going to be a better place than the actual, like the, in quotation, normal strip club. And it's going to be, I suppose, the best place in the world. Heck yeah, I'll spend all my money in there. Yes, sir. Them boys better. Yes, sir. The best women are men. Was this Lex Luthor during speech?
That is where you've always been wrong about me, Lex. I'm as human as anyone. I get scared.
That
I wake
can't
up every
be.
morning, and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot.
Why is that the thing? Wait, why is that a thing?
That is where you've always been wrong about me.
Why have they let that happen? Get blinded by the hopes and dreams of Superman. Why did they let that happen? That can't be. That cannot be by accident. They had to do that by choice. They had to be trolling. Get blinded by justice, nerd. Oh, because his powers come from the sun. Of course. So he has to blind people with the sun. Duh, obviously. I didn't even like that just clocked in my head. Man, it is what it is.
Snap, Daddy, what you eating? Eat me some lobster. Oh,
Damn.
it looks good. It smells good. But can
Some
I have
good
a piece?
lobster.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Oh, snap. Daddy, what you cooking? Making us some burgers. Oh, they look good. They smell good. Can I have a piece? Hell no. Okay, bye. Oh, snap. Daddy, what you cooking? Cooking me some chicken. Oh, it looks good. It smells good. Can I have a piece? Hell no. Okay, fine. Oh, snap. Daddy, what
This
you
is
cooking?
really wholesome. I love this.
Oh,
Oh,
they
pork
look
chop.
good. They smell good. But can I have a piece? Hell no. Okay, fine. Oh, snap. Daddy, what you
This is
cooking?
cute.
Making me some ribs. Oh, it looks good. It smells good. Can I have a piece? Hell no. Okay, fine. Oh,
It's cute. I love this. Hell no. I can't sing. My throat's dry from laughing too much. Ribs, we love ribs. Yes. So my favorite type of ribs right now, okay. We could either go sweet and sour ribs, or we could go barbecue ribs. Either one is good. I'm allergic to honey. My wife is like unknowing of this, and she's like, "You can't have none." And I'm like, "But I want some. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I die one day. I'm gonna have some honey barbecue ribs." She hates me for it. It is what it is, though. Both is good. Heck yeah, we love the one after the other. Heck yeah. With some gravy added to the chips as well. Combine both flavors. That's illegal. That's illegal. We can't combine both. We need one on one side of the plate, one on the other. We gotta segregate. We gotta segregate our ribs. It's illegal to combine barbecue and sweet and sour together. I don't know if that's even something that should happen. I respect both of them too much to put them both together. That, and I'm slightly autistic. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, also, I'm also a fan of like KFC coleslaw and coleslaw beans. They're very sorry, not baby KFC beans. They're real good as well. Yeah, they're making myself hungry. I just ate and I'm making myself hungry again. I had chicken tikka curry with some basmati rice and it was good. I had some garlic naan bread as well. It was so good. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. I want seconds actually now. I'm gonna get seconds after stream ends. I'm gonna go have my leftovers when which I'm not supposed to, but I'm going to anyway because it's so good and I'm a fatty. Tee. I'm gonna get some of that, yes sir, and save that because that's made me hungry. Love crunchy chicken. Oh, I love crunchy chicken. I love chicken in general. Chicken's so good. Yes sir. We love all type of meat. Want meat in my mouth? Yes, sir. Juicy. What's this? Oh no! Oh no!
You like jazz?
You like jazz? It legit is. It legit is the entirety of the entire B movie. That's insane. You like jazz?
You like jazz?
No, do not submit. Vulture. Is it Voltron? Ultron. Ultron. Voltron is a Decepticon. I'm thinking of Ultron. You have found your lost sibling. Hee hee. Who thought you'd find this long lost sibling as a British man as a VTuber on the internet? Rats, rats, rats. We are the rats. Europeans can't comprehend what is going on. What's going on here?
Europeans reacting to American portions.
It's big.
Diet Coke and it's bigger than my whole life. It's literally bigger than my whole head.
That's called freedom. That's a freedom
You
Coke
would never
right
get that kind of portion in the UK.
No,
100%.
illegal.
It's huge.
A club sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. I've already eaten half the fries off of it. Massive. It's actually like two full sandwiches.
He didn't call them chips. I'm proud of him.
I asked a medium size. That's medium. Ma che medium?
Yeah, dude.
Madonna.
It's huge.
They don't want to go back home now.
Bit Jesus when you're big.
I'm feeling it. I'm giving up.
They're all surprised by the massive food
The
portion.
food coma you're gonna get afterwards is so good
Europeans
though.
reacting to American portions.
We know, yeah. The food coma you get after a lovely, like, massively calorie filled meal is so good. It's super cozy to have your belly full of good food and then you just lie down and you're clonked out. You're gone. It's so good. You didn't call them chips, and I'm actually very surprised that the Britman did not call them chips. Get some chippies. I'm very disappointed. I feel like it's a fake. I think he's been indoctrinated. It's a fake Brit right there. Influenced. Yum 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 yum. No, we don't want a belly full of no. That comes afterwards. That comes afterwards. You gotta catch them after the meal, otherwise they go into a food coma. You gotta fill them and then fill them. Alright. Fruit isn't the villain. What do you mean by that? What is this? What?
I hate when people are like, fruit isn't actually good for you. It has a lot of sugar. Like, shut the f up. Go eat your nutritionally complete meal powder you bought off a Kickstarter project, okay? Let me enjoy Clementine. God, same. It even goes beyond that. Like, if I ever eat a raw vegetable for my own health, I always get like, yeah, but the dressing is super bad for you, so you canceled it out by eating ranch with it. Or carrots have tons of carbs. They're basically sugar. And I'm just like, for real? I can't have a baby carrot with some ranch? I can't have some grapes. If the only truly pure food I can eat is
During
raw
the
celery and a daily
coma, as long
multivitamin,
as
I
it's
quite honestly and
as
truly
long
rather
as
just
it's
be-
consensual.
Because something has a lot of calories or sugar doesn't mean it's bad for you. Veggies and fruits have a ton of vitamins and minerals and fiber, and you need calories for like your body to work. So who cares if you smother them in ranch? Just don't dip a clementine in ranch. I'm gonna dip a clementine in ranch.
Do it.
I hate
Be
when
free.
people are like,
Be free. Be crazy. It is what it is. You only live once. You only live once. Yes, fruit and vegetable are very important for you. Not because of like it's filled with sugar, not because it's the calories. You need the vitamins. You need the vitamins in order for your body to actually function properly. If you don't have your vitamins, your body just begins to um, function incorrectly. Not really incorrectly, but not to the full potential. And that's the problem, though, Hyena. Consent, you gotta always consent. We are a very consent-forward family here. Heck yeah. You always gotta consent beforehand. If it's okay with them for you to be doing something like that whilst they're in a food coma, then that's fine. Otherwise, that's the big old R word, and that's not okay. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. We don't essay. Nope, nope. That's bad. You gotta always converse. Consent is sexy. Consent is sexy. Ranking what gets dogs out of bed. What? Doggos. No, you don't. Okay. Bacon. Oh, yum 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 yum.
By the time I get back, I can always leave and
We love the faces. We love the faces the dogs make whenever they smell food in their sleep. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
by the time I get back, I can always leave and
We love doggos. He's so cute. Wait, that's a Frenchie. That's my dog. Wait. That's the same breed as my dog. It's the same breed as Rocky. See? He's right there. You cutie patootie. That's a Frenchie right there. They fart a lot. They fart a lot in their sleep. Okay. Yes, sir. They're very stinky. Wait, I just realized that the background is not working properly. Let me go ahead and clear that out, and then we move this around and we go, hiya. Should. Fixed it. Didn't think it that way? Exactly. It's fine. No worries. No worries. It's sexy. Sexy is always sexy. Consent is sexy. Yes, sir. Let's go with Demon Summoning Cheeseburger. What? What?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Literal fucking demon. Cheeseburger.
That's tall. What is that? That's not low down like a four-legged animal. That's higher. Is that a deer? That's probably a deer based on like the size of it, but at the same time, why the fuck is there a deer? That's what the fuck? I don't like that. No, 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 no. Be gone, demon. No, 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 nope, no. You should try that. If you if you could summon demons in your backyard by using a cheeseburger, go for it. You'd find it not be single. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if the demon poon is good. They're not deer. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
incoming raid.
I'm being raided. Hello? Hello, hello? Oh my goodness. Hi, Shy. Hello, Shy Mama. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. My name is Domino, to anyone who doesn't know me. And this is a new model, by the way, so it might be a bit scuffed, but hi. I stream weekdays, 9 p.m. to 9 p.m. BST. Yes. Yeah. Hello, hello. What game will you play? Ah, let me shout out Shy. Let me do a shout out because we always love Shy Mama in our midst. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the raid, by the way. If you're here, do you mind me asking what you were streaming today? Hmm? Also, did you have fun? That's the most important part. Yes, sir. Or if you're just here to if you are here to just raid and go, that's perfectly fine. I'll be sure to look after your community, okay? Monster Hunter Iceborne? Heck yeah! We love Monster Hunter. Heck, what's your weapon? I'm personally a hammer main, so it'd be very cool if you were to, also. But if you're not one as well, that's also fine. I'm guessing. Hmm, hmm. I'm guessing you're a blade user. Hunting horn, even better. Heck yeah, the doot. We got a doot. The legendary dooters. They're great. They're mythological. They are. They are so rare. So if you was to also like hunt with other people, you would be super respected. You'd be treated as if you were a fantastical creature. They're so cool. I hope you're having fun with it because uh, Monster Hunter is like one of my favorite series. So I'm actually thinking of streaming some more myself. So if you ever need someone to join you in that and helping out in that, I am always available. Okay, just to let you know. I'm definitely not just going to go and play myself now because now coincidentally we had a couple of videos, by the way, about Monster Hunter. Yes. But anyway, I hope if you're gonna be just hanging out, Shy Mama, you have a wonderful evening. I'll be sure to look after your community. Be a lot of fun once I took a few days to figure out how to use it, but now I got to head off. Have fun, no worries. Yes, no worries. I hope you have a lot of fun continuing to play as your Monster Hunter hunting horn, and you have a wonderful evening. We are just yeah. Hey. Raiders, by the way, we are currently reacting to videos submitted by the Discord. So if you're interested in that, stick on back. Yes, sir. If you're interested in participating, head on over to this Discord. We are reacting to funny videos. Yes. As I said before, my name is Domino, and I stream weekdays. I'm very caffeinated and very tired from lack of sleep, so I might be a teeny bit hyper. Yes, sir. Let's watch the next one. Let's go. Bro said absolutely nothing and still made me laugh. What? What is this? Is this?
A little bit of pleasure in my life, a little bit of pleasure by my side, a little bit of pleasure is all I need, a little bit of pleasure is what I see, a little bit of pleasure in the sun, a little bit of pleasure all night long, a little bit of pleasure, here I am, a little bit of pleasure makes me your man. Pleasure, pleasure.
Thank you for the little JBs.
Good night.
Say hello.
Bonsoir. Konnichiwa.
Two hands.
I've
With-
got his hands.
I know. That's not
Oh
his
no.
hand.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh.
We love. It's so creative. He's so talented. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it fell back in. Oh. What is this? What is this? What's going on? Slow motion, no fucking way. It's so creative.
You missed.
Oh. Grenade. Oh no. Oh no. That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. That's so talented. Oh my god. Oh my god, so good. I realize I'm not very like vocal and very useful on what my vocabulary, but it's just so good. I love talented people. I'm very appreciative of a lot of hard work when it comes to the performing arts and the amount of practice that would have had to have taken between the two of them to match the timing completely. Because a lot of the time, the guy with the microphone making sounds, he wasn't even looking. Okay, so the guy with the red shirt had to behave just in time for with the sound effects. It's crazy. They had to work that obviously took a lot of practice. Oh no, there's an ad. No, I snooze you. Snooze you lose. Bye bye ad. Hee hee. We have another like moment or two without the ads, but there will be an ad for anyone who is not subscribed. You don't need to subscribe. We have a YouTube channel, by the way, so that won't be affected by the advertisements. If you're interested in that, go ahead and look at the link in my bio. We have also got quite a lot of the VODs from previous streams up there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And just so happens to be this channel here. Oh my goodness. Who'd have thunk? Look at this amazing channel right there. Let me go ahead and love this video. Ads? What's that? I know, right? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. Chat, we're locked in a rubber room together.
Mark, I'm not sure what to do with my
Mark,
hands.
we
What
look
hands
about.
I have, should I? Polish your boot. Do the thing where you turn your feet backwards. Okay!
Mark, stop! I'm not sucking anything!
No, I mean you! Come on! Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and I am officially back. Yes!
Yay!
Yes!
Yay!
Yeah. Who's coming?
Yay!
Huh?
I'm
if
coming.
You're coming right now. Let me see it.
Okay.
Let me see it. Show
Yes.
me.
I think you're just as pretty on the inside as you are on the outside.
Aww.
And I'm gonna find out.
Mark, I'm not sure
No.
what to do with my hands. What do with hands I have, should I?
We're just gonna end it right there. No context. No context. We're just gonna leave Mark's face right there. It's beautiful. The beautiful face. What is this? What is this?
Always start from the
Ranking.
center. This column gives you more options to
Oh
win.
my god!
If
Is
your
this? Are we like learning how to play like 4 in a row? You know what? I'm all for
opponent
it.
starts there too, simply add another coin. Again, focusing on the center column gives you horizontally, diagonally, and even vertical winning combinations. But if your opponent put another fucking coin, calm down and Use a metal storm. He missed the ball. The bat flew out of his hands and hit a guy in the stands. Luckily, he was fine, and he challenged the player. If you hit the pitch I'm about to throw, you don't pay for the damage. He didn't know the guy was actually a baseball legend, so he threw a 36 M British. If you attach a silencer to a knife, it will most likely make it impossible for the enemy to detect or feel a stab.
I need to learn that for
The
London.
silencer has an automatic detection system that activates when the blade pierces a surface. And
Yeah.
it also comes with a scope for long-range stabbings, even with a bipod for stable stabbing.
It's the tech for London.
He shaped a bar of soap into a pistol and covered it with shoe polish ready to escape. But right after, it slipped out of his hands, revealing that the plan always start from the center. This column gives you more options.
Don't pick up the soap. You don't pick up the soap. No. Swiggity swooty, that booty be mine. Hee 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 hee. Nags, we love. Oh my god, Nags. Ah, I miss Nags. Okay, so here's the thing about Nags. Okay, I don't know if y'all know about Nags. Okay, so Nags21, right, is the guy that basically introduced me to VTubers. He introduced me to VR chat as well. Okay, many years ago. He's the reason as to why I have like a couple thousand hours in VR chat. I know, it's crazy. I'm one of those people, but it's also one of the people that introduced me to Shy, the Shy Mama who just raided us not that long ago. Shy has a server, and I joined off of that server, and that is how I met a lot of the people in my server now, because there was a period of time where a lot of people joined who were spammy and rather annoying at that point, and the environment in the Discord changed briefly. So instead, I just grabbed people who I liked and I took them all into my personal server, and that is the server that we have today. So, in mind of that, Nags is the reason as to why I VTube, I guess. It's crazy. It's the reason why I have a community in the first place, and the reason as to why I guess I'm here, to be honest, and not just wherever I would be otherwise. Whether or not it's a good thing or a bad thing has yet to be told, but I'm enjoying myself so far. So therefore, I would say that it's a good time for me to be here because of Nags, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna respectfully watch his clips, okay? Okay. Y'all behave yourselves.
Does the game punish you for getting instance? You auto lose. Yeah, and we got it right. Look at it.
It's Chibi.
No size jokes, please. I know I've been blessed.
Finally, some good eye candy. No pun intended. Okay. Does the game punish you for getting instance? You auto lose. Yeah.
Immediately just blasts Chibi Donkey. I love their relationship. No hesitation at all. Immediate. What is this? Despicable Me, Germany. What? Huh? What is this? People in 1918, the war is finally over. We can be at peace. Germany, Despicable Me too. No, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh god. The script only said, "May I help you?" What's going on?
Jeremy Piven was only given one line in this Rush Hour 2 scene and somehow turned it into this.
Hi, nice to see you. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, I'm gonna need black, 42 long, and nothing touches this body but pure silk. And get my partner something from the kids department.
Okay, would your partner like to be wrapped in silk as well? Some people think it's tacky, but I really enjoy it when couples dress alike.
No, wait a minute, no. This ain't no couple thing, man. We police officers working a very dangerous case and we need some clothes.
Yes, there are a lot of men chasing us.
As well they should be. Listen,
As well
nothing
they
to
should
worry about, okay? Because I'm gonna turn you two into the belle of the ball.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's start with you, shall we? You got the mochaccino face, wonderful skin, and the big broad shoulders, okay? Let's put a dead animal on you. Croc skin, buttercream, croc skin, buttercream. What size is the waist? Let's go in. I wanna-
Hey! Watch his sweetness.
He's got some fire to him.
Honey cups.
I like that.
Go get the clothes.
Okay,
Hurry
I'll
up.
pull some items. Ooh, Jesus. Little Kim, I'll be back.
You see that?
He likes you.
I'm not shopping with you no more.
We
Jeremy
love
Piven was
Jackie.
only given one line
We
in this
love
Rush Hour
Jackie.
2
He's
scene,
so
and someone-
cute. I love all movies with Jackie Chan. And I don't remember his name. The other comedian. What's his name? I'm bad with actors' names, by the way. I'm very bad. So you're gonna have to forgive me for that. I don't remember his name. Anyway, we love them both. They're very cute. I love the dynamic they always have. It's great. What is this? Batman, when you hire security in Gotham. Oh no.
Yeah, take it up with my security.
Security? Oh no.
Okay. I see someone loves their vegetables.
Big boy. Get his ass. Get his ass, Batman. Get his ass, Batman.
That security, that was the best decision I ever made.
Where am I?
Damn.
Kenny, hey,
That man has hands.
Man, this dude's the best. You know what? I'm gonna check in with him right now.
We love it. We love it. We. The last decision he ever made. No, no. Batman doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't kill people. Remember, he just severely injures them and then makes them go to the hospital that Wayne Industry runs. And yes, that's how that works. Yes. Wait. That clip where Jackie accidentally says cheese instead of freeze? There's a clip like that? I didn't know that. Only on paper. I mean, he's better than Spider-Man. Spider-Man 100% pushes people off a building and they 100% die from being going from falling speed, terminal velocity down to 0 instantaneously. They 100% become like Gwen from Amazing Spider-Man 2. 100%. They just go instantaneously. Look it up. Jackie's saying a cheesy. I will one time. But for now, we have other things. We have other things. We have. I will go ahead and. Batman gets boogie bombed. What? What?
Dad, I'm freezing.
It's Robin.
Please go home.
Oh my gosh, Robin. Always crying. I got some hand warmers in the back of my utility belt. Help yourself.
What is this?
What's what? Robin, don't touch that!
Dad, I'm freezing.
Oh, come on. No. That was a good song. That's a good song. By Akon? No. No, I don't remember, but it's a song that I wish we had that same sort of style that we get nowadays. Nowadays, it's just like profanity all the time. You added? Heck yeah, thank you. Thank you. I ain't got nobody. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We love it. Killed 8 clones already, I have. Oh no. Oh no. Yoda was definitely on that shit, for real. He did not give a fuck. I'm in the way, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Let me move out of the way. Oh. Unlock. Move myself. Hi. We're gonna be over here. We're gonna be recalibrating as well. So we're gonna be looking at that. Like that. And then we go over here. Yes. Okay. We do this.
Come in, clone trooper. Yes, my lord. The time has come. Execute
Order 66.
Starting with Yoda.
Yeah, I can't do that one.
What do you mean you can't do that one?
My lord, I'm pretty sure if I even look at this man Yoda again, I will be slimed immediately.
Slime
Yep.
you anyway. I might.
Did you hear that?
Listen to me, clone. This was your entire purpose. You will either kill the Jedi or die trying.
No.
Do it.
Why did you
Do
even
it.
give me this job? Why am I the one trying to take out the Grand Master of the Jedi? Have you seen this man fight? It's like if you duct tape a machete to a Beyblade.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which of the other laser sword wielding space wizards do you imagine you'd have an easier time killing?
I don't know. Cal Kestis?
Cal Kestis would have pieced your ass up.
He's like 12 years old.
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
The boy is built different. You would have got Swiss cheese. Make you look like SpongeBob. He would. Look, just shoot Yoda. He probably won't even fight back. He's mostly a pacifist. Killed 8 clones already? I have. Jesus Christ.
I told you, he's fucking crazy.
You love gremlin energy. Yes, we do. Just tried the hamburger demon thing right now. It failed. Wah. I guess you didn't do it at the right time. It needs to be like at the witch hour. Yes, it needs to be at witch hour in order for it to properly work. Tell it where. Oh, oh. I am tempted to watch this, but I'm not going to. No, 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 no. We're gonna click
This
it.
video is
I'm gonna
sponsored by
save it. And click it, save it, and get off of it. Nope. Yum 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 yum. Everyone knows that supernatural stuff only happens during like the witching hour. Otherwise, it's just like no spooky stuff. Where the veil of the supernatural and reality becomes a bit more thin, you know? Those things slip through. Yep. We have a little bit more time, yes sir. I'm gonna get closer to you now. Be back over here. We see something moving? Oh no. It's gonna get you. It's gonna come for your butt. It's gonna get you. What's this? The garage is bigger than most houses. What? Oh, overly rich people. That's insane. Needlessly expensive. Like, needlessly. You don't need that many cars. Was it deer? Meh. See, that's just how it is. Deers are just things that are, like, in the way. Useless for 4 hours at apple picking. What?
My wife and I go, that's awesome, honey. You made some plans. I'm home on a weekend. We can spend some time together. That's wonderful. What are we doing today? My wife just smiles, goes, okay, we are going apple picking. You want to take your dwarf husband.
Hello, hello,
Here, audiences
Fee.
love impressions. Allow me to do an impression for you. Here's my impression of me apple picking. Ready? That was me for 4 hours on a Sunday. Just why? Why apples? Why not strawberries? That would make some fucking sense. They grow on the ground. That could be an asset. Run, drag my arm, get them all one shot. All the Mexicans would be like, he's a legend. My wife would go, that's awesome, honey. You made some plans.
To be honest, yeah, that's pretty much a bit of a dick move from the wife right there. Unless, okay, that they made like cider out of it and then allowed him to drink all of it as a apology for him not being able to pick any of the apples. That would have been, yeah, that would have been a lot better. Teehee. Teehee. But, bit of a dick move from the wife to not do an activity that he can do as well. It was the rice friend that came with the idea, then she's a bitch. That being said, the wife, to be honest, also a bitch for accepting it without actually like thinking to herself, my husband has dwarfism, he can't reach up that way. Kind of a bitch. Good question. They probably already answered. New model? Yes. It's I showcased it today. It's not 3D. It's live 2D. Yes. Live 2D. I can actually showcase it right now. Let me go ahead and to anyone who's obviously brand new to watching, I don't always look like this. No, I do not. Shamefully, really. It is okay. Let me go ahead and do this. Live 2D is kind of 2.5. Yeah, sure. I suppose so. It's not like a PNG where it's 2D completely, but it has like angles and I can move my head a bit like over here. And I can unlock my position away, so I'm over here. And I have an outfit. I need to obviously set out like hotkeys for positions like I did before. I need to figure out how to do that. But here we are. This is my outfit. It's pretty cute. I like it. I do have a stream schedule. Thank you for asking, Mihaina. My stream schedule is Monday to Friday at 9 p.m. GMT, which is 4 p.m. for the EST for the Americanos. Next stream will be Monday, and it will be Minecraft Monday. We'll be going to be continuing our gameplay of All the Mods 9 Magic Tree. Yes, we're going to do all the magic mods for All the Mods 9 Minecraft. Yes. We just found some All the Modium, and we're going to be continuing on with that path. Yes. Yes. But, if I just quickly go, look forward for a second whilst I recalibrate. Think I. But yeah, currently this is the 2.5 beta right now. There's going to be additional things added to it. There's going to be little adjustments to the tracking. There's going to be adjustments to the what do you call it? Textures? Yeah. There's going to be adjustments to that. I'm thinking of adding a design to the shirt. That way there'll be something that's just not a white shirt. I can technically change the color of this shirt, but like, that's pretty boring. I want to have a design on it. Yes. It's 3:20 right now, as in 3:20 p.m. or a.m. You are most likely in the West Coast, California area in that case. Yeah. Around that area. How dare you? How bloody dare you? Give me back my wig. There are things that I'm missing though. There's no head pattern right now. It's not finished. Yeah, it's not finished yet. PM. Yeah, 3 p.m. Yeah, so that means that you are it's 11 p.m. for me right now, meaning you are around 8 hours behind. Yeah, you are around California time zone then. Yeah. Meaning 1 p.m. Yes, 1 p.m. for you then. Uh the start would be yes. It's 5:24 p.m. Central Time right now, so it'd be 3:24 p.m. on the West Coast. Yes. Yeah. So my streams are usually 1 p.m. West Coast. Yes. That's when they start. But unfortunately, I've yet to properly sort out the toggles. So we don't have boop, we don't have face rub, we don't have head pat. We can remove the wig as you just seen, and we can throw cheese. It's on a minute timer because I've yet to implement the TITS program, which allows you just throw lots of cheese at once. Once I figured out how to do that, I will be having that. So meaning instead of just throwing one cheese at a time, you'll be able to throw like five at a time type of deal. And if you wanted to have just the one at a time, you can in fact still do that using the cheese redemption in chat. Yes. Now you can't polish the head right now, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. No. It's still testing. I'm still making stuff. It's basically the beta model of 2.5. And I quite like it. She's pretty cute. I don't know about y'all guys, but I feel like she's pretty cute. She's very she captures my emotions very very well. I'm just gonna say that right here. There have been times where I make an expression, I catch myself, I'm like, oh. It's pretty crazy. Also, I have other things like, for example, some blushies, and I have the heart eyes, and I have the what do you call this again? Serious look. The um I can't remember what that's called, but yeah, that look to it, and you can actually technically combine them. Yeah. I also got tears. You don't want me to cry. What else do I have? I don't remember, but I have things. Yes. I'm looking forward to using this model a lot more once it's actually once it's properly sorted out. Don't worry, Finn, we'll get through. I know, I know, I know. I will fix it as soon as I can. I'm just trying to find a good asset in order to be able to like represent chat's hand whilst you are like head patting or poking and the likes. But everything is like either an overly expensive PNG or not fitting the um theme. Sure, thematic. Yes. But yeah, hopefully we can obviously get through this together. Unless people are wanting to make it themselves and then pass me it, and I'm like, yay. But one of the few things that I want is um, a individualized design for the shirt because I would want to edit the texture to have it have a design which is personal, something like my name or the rats or the Discord icon or cheese or I don't know, stuff in general that I can try and have on the shirt. So it's not just a plain white shirt. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. I might even tear it up. Just have it a bit more frayed at the bottom, you know? So it's a bit more punk style instead of clean. Possibly. Just stay strong together. I'm sorry. Eventually it will be working. I promise it will be working by Monday? Maybe? I can try. I can try and make it work by Monday, but I might have to go back to my 3D model, which doesn't look as polished as this one. However, it's a product of love. It's a product of love. Yeah. Something that a lot of the community has already gotten used to, and something that will be difficult to remove from the hearts of the people, of the rats, unless I improved it even further. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, enough of me ranting. Let's continue watching some videos together, yeah? That sounds good. I like the sound of that. I do. I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. Let me recalibrate again. So if I look at my camera, meaning like that, if I look over here now, I turn to the right, to the left. And I look over here, I look at chat. Magic. Magic indeed. Alright, let's bring it up. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. It's not bringing up. Do the do. Do the raw. Do the raw. What is this? What's this? Bink. You steal from Walmart in Gotham.
Oh. Well, hey there.
Oh no.
Come here.
Get his ass. Get him.
Ow! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Batman who?
Alfred, they got away.
This is Gail Lewis, 10-year associate. Stand down, Batman. I'm in pursuit.
Get his ass. Go on, Gale. What a unit. Look at that form. Look at that form. Get his ass. Boom. Oh, damn, what a beatdown. The people's elbow. That's illegal. You can't people's elbow someone. That's illegal. No. Gail, you took it too far. Oh my goodness. Batman knew he was even Gothic. Gotham.
Jaywalking in my city.
Beat his ass.
What the? What? It's already New Year's? Oracle.
Here's a live feed.
Wow.
Everything all right, sir?
Yeah, I can't believe it's already been a year. 365 days of fighting crime.
Yep.
Flew by. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really even doing any good out there.
Oh, Batman.
Happy New Year, sweetheart.
Oh.
Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Granny. She's gonna trip over him.
Hey, wait. You didn't have my consent.
Oh.
Good night. And don't be jaywalking in my city.
You can't be beating Granny's ass just because she gave you a peck on the cheek. No. Sadly, not lore accurate. Batman would have used his teleport into Walmart fused car, an ancient Tibetan monk technique. Yeah. Remember, y'all, consent is sexy. You don't want Batman to beat your ass. Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded from laughing too much. Oh, God. Grandma, no! Grandma, yes. Rare. I should have this. This is the design on my t-shirt now. I feel like that's the best idea ever. Yes, and add some cheese and some rats in it, and it'll be perfect. Yes. I feel like this is best. I'm gonna save this. Yes. Yep. Japanese is easy. Just read it sideways. Said no one ever.
What is it now? No.
No.
Not you again.
No. Stop giving her oil.
Never survived a battle with a porcupine.
Why is it covered in spaghetti? It's gonna go burn.
I'm genuinely surprised that.
Jeez.
No.
It's spilling. Oh, jeez.
Oh, bitch! No.
What are you doing? You don't put what? Greens have water inside of them. Water and oil make fire. You don't want to do that. It's a bad time. People gonna get burned. You don't do that. Okay.
I guess that could have been a lot worse. Yes. Finish what the porcupine started.
Oh wait, it's not spaghetti. It's what is that?
It's a warning.
Oh.
They make the chicken cook faster.
I like that.
Of course we're not done. It's not dead enough yet.
Are they frying it? They're not frying
put
it.
The abominations in the bowl instead of pouring the bowl upon the abominations. Where are you going?
You're not going to fry it, are you?
Why must you insist on deep frying everything all together at once?
God dang.
Mr. President, Mrs. President.
It's not even cooked!
No spices whatsoever. We're just going to dip it in the screaming sphincter sauce and hope everything works out. Bye-bye, Colin. What is it now?
This deserves an apology. That was disrespectful to food. Okay? Just disrespectful to food. No, Finn, you don't need to write down that you don't. No. See. So, Finn, okay, if there is ever an oil fire, do not put water on it. It makes it worse. Okay, you don't need to write that down. Just put your mind to it. You need to put CO2. Like, fire extinguisher, CO2 fire extinguisher. Okay, not the water one. Yeah, and she did just deep fried chicken. Yes, she did, and it's an abomination. You don't want to get You gluttony feels disrespectful. Yes, it 100% was disrespectful to the chicken. You don't do that. No, Finn. God damn it. A public apology to the people of Tennessee, 100%. 100%. We don't do that to chicken. Food in general deserves so much more respect than people give it sometimes. You need to properly cook it. What would have been better right there if she actually properly separated the meats from the bones and properly carved it into good chunks of meat, and then we go ahead and put the deep fried batter in over it instead of deep frying it and then deep frying it again, making it dry as fuck. By the way, that's 100. That's very dry. It was not good. Okay, you want to go ahead and do put that, and then we fry that over, and then we want to have some breadcrumbs. Okay, so instead of just putting it lavering it with the mixture, you want to have breadcrumbs, or I learned apparently cooked rice is a good substitute for breadcrumbs. So if you're interested in a healthy alternative to breadcrumbs, you could technically try rice, which is just as crunchy. I've not tried it before. I think I haven't tried it before. I don't remember trying it, but if I ever do manage to actually find the will in order to make deep fried chicken at home again, it's been a while since I've tried it because it's so much a waste of oil. It's a waste of oil. It really is. But if I ever do make some again at home, I'm gonna try and use rice, and I'll tell you what it's like. From the video I saw, it is very, very crunchy. It looks very juicy. Not gonna lie. But anyway, yeah. As I said before, you don't double deep fry chicken. It's bad. Interesting, but are there more things I should avoid doing to not create a big explosion? Lots of things. Lots of things you don't want to add to stop. You don't want to do. There's lots of things you can do to avoid making a big explosion, Finn. So you can avoid the explosion. Yes, of course. Yeah. You don't put aerosol cans in a fire. Okay. So if you run out of, for example, if you use an aerosol can, like deodorant cans, right? You're supposed to technically fully empty it out and then recycle that. However, technically, if you was to throw that into a fire, the buildup of gases that are still technically inside of it would build up and cause it to explode. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. No, don't do that. If you're going to dispose of your gas, you're going to dispose of your empty aerosol cans, you recycle them properly. Good for the earth. Good for the earth. Besides not having a massive bowl full of oil. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that. There's no point to it. No point. 100%. This right here, this oil, this wok. This is a wok, right? It's not supposed to be used for this. Okay, you want to use a pot for this, not a wok. The wok is used for rice, okay, and for making things using rice and like stir frying something. It's not for deep frying. So in the first place, everything here is wrong. Everything. This is a blasphemy to my eyes. How dare you? Let's have a look. Mr. Unknown, come early for work. What? Got the whole woods glitched out. A part timer. Oh, it's so true. Forgot you worked. Half day, huh? Got the whole woods glitched out. God damn it. It's true. I hate it. God damn it. The ribbing that you get whenever you arrive late to on-site work. Monster Hunter, yes sir.
This wolf is attempting to fight God.
Zenogre, yes, the best boy.
But why? Well, you see, this is a Zenogre, a famous fanged
my
wyvern
favorite.
found deep in the mountains. Measuring at 14.5 meters, these wolf-like creatures have powerful legs, allowing them to run, jump, and judo kick you. I'm serious. The most interesting feature is hidden in their highly conductive fur. See, those little lights gathering around the Zenogre are called Bulgur bugs, a mutated thunderbug species that has entered a symbiotic relationship with the wyvern.
Yes.
The Zenogre offer shelter, and in exchange, they generate electricity in their conductive fur, allowing the Zenogre to utilize the power of the thunder element.
Yes.
This allows the Zenogre to enhance its already formidable strength with electricity, and can even
It's so
charge
fun.
the air, striking you down like God himself.
It's time to go to heaven, my child.
Now, none of this is a problem most of the time, since they live deep in the mountains.
True.
That is, until it shows up. This is an Amatsu, an elder dragon that lives high in the sky. It is also a home-stealing cunt. When it's time for it to find a place to rest, it usually picks a spot deep in the mountains.
Amatsu. I'm pretty sure that arrived in Rise as well.
The Amatsu kicks the Zenogre out, claiming the place for itself.
Yeah.
And the Zenogre can do nothing about it.
No.
The worst part, it's not just people they have to deal with. The Zenogre eviction also coincides with a certain Leviathan's breeding season.
Oh, the Mizusune.
Will wander onto land and
Mizusune.
fights with just about anything to assert its dominance. And usually, it's the now homeless Zenogre that it chooses to style on. Oh my god. The more I look into Zenogre's ecology, the more I realize how much nature has c***ed this beast.
He's a good boy, though.
Grace is that there was one Zenogre that, with the help of hunters, finally took down the squatting dragon.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! The Zenogre armor is like the best armor as well, appearance-wise. It's so good. It looks so good. Steal your way. Tiki. Now they know what the Zenogre did in Hunter Freedom. No. Zenogre is innocent. Okay, Zenogre is innocent until proven guilty, and even then you can't prove him guilty because he's so innocent. He is the bestest boy. Yes. And so is his cousin, the Stygian Zenogre. He just went a bit rock emo, okay? It's not his fault. It's not a phase, Mom. Frontier Zenith, yeah. Yum. I personally don't remember that one. I don't think I played that one. I've played Monster Hunter, the original on PS1. I've played not PS1, PS2. Yeah. I've played Freedom Unite. I've played 2. I've played 4. I've played 3. I've played World and Rise. And I have not done Wild yet because my PC is shit. Yep. It was a phase. Now it's a problem. No. The Stygian Zenogre is also a good boy. He's not problematic at all. No, he's not. He's a good boy. He's not problematic. He's not got a drinking problem. He doesn't. I will defend him to my dying breath. Zenogre deserves everything in the world. Don't hurt him. Nope. Don't do it. Be a good boy. Next episode. Interesting bar experience. Okay.
I was at a crust punk bar once getting an after-work beer. One of those holes where the bartenders clearly hate you. So the bartender and I were ignoring one another when someone sits next to me and he immediately says, "No, get out." And the dude next to me says, "Hey, I'm not doing anything. I'm a paying customer." And the bartender reaches under the counter for a bat or something and says, "Out, now." And the dude leaves, kind of yelling. And he was dressed in a punk uniform, I noticed. Anyway, I asked what that was about and the bartender was like, "You didn't see his vest, but it was all Nazi shit. Iron crosses and stuff. You get to recognize them." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he continues, "You have to nip it in the bud immediately."
Yeah.
These guys come in and it's always a nice polite one and you serve them because you don't want to cause a scene. And then they become a regular and after a while they bring a friend and that dude is cool too. And then they bring friends and the friends bring friends and they stop being cool and then you realize, oh crap, this is a bar now. And it's too late because they're entrenched and if you try to kick them out, they cause a problem so you have to shut them down. And I was like, oh damn. And he said, yeah, you have to ignore their reasonable arguments because their end goal is to be terrible, awful people. And then he just went back to ignoring me. But I haven't forgotten that at all. I was at a
yeah. With a lot of problem, that's the same with anyone in a community. If you know that person is problematic, you just go and nip it in the bud immediately. Yeah, you don't want to deal with that sort of thing at all because at the end of the day, if you have a environment that you want to protect, you have to get rid of people that aren't good for that environment, who just spread nothing but hate or are just there to be conveniently nice to you, but an asshole elsewhere is not very nice. It's not good. No, it's not okay. Fiends, you know how Monster Hunter always focuses on keeping its games somewhat realistic? When they made Monster Hunter FZ, they just thought, what if we don't? Oh, okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I quite enjoy the realism of being able to carve up big monsters to make better armor with the monsters. Double standards? Yeah, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't have double standards. No, unfortunately, you can't keep. Yeah, you can't know that these people are like racists or can't have people who are actively hateful elsewhere but are nice to you. It's like no, no, because at that point you're just probably gonna be a problematic individual and bring more drama and more problematic later down the line. It's not worth the effort. Hello, hello, Jojo. Hello, hello. Wow. You can't come in here, say hello, and then immediately throw cheese. That's crazy. That's wild. Crazy. Nope. Good to see you as well. Meow, meow, meow. Hello, hello, Rubes. How's it going? I'm surprised you're alive right now. I thought you'd be at work, sir. Yes. I enjoyed our game on Thursday. It was lots of fun. Hopefully, we get to play it again next week. I thought you was going to be at work. Yeah. Yes, sir. What do you mean? What is this? Cooldown is on cheat? Yes, because you can't spam it with this model. I'm currently in the midst of sorting out a program called TITS, Twitch Integrated Throwing System, which is a lot better than what we've had so far, but I'm trying to work it out. Okay? Where with a click of a button, you will throw like 5 of the cheese at me at once and stuff like that. We'll be sorting stuff out like that. Yes, sir. I know it's blasphemy. I know. However, it needs to be done because this model can't handle it being spammed. It can't handle it. Offer an egg in these trying times. Is it hard boiled? Wow. I realize that I deserve this. However, at the same time, how dare you? You come in here. You throw cheese in my face. Smagalana.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
What? I'm having a good time. What?
You're having a good time? How many beers
Yeah.
is that?
It's one beer.
It's one beer. It's one beer. One glass, one beer.
You said one drink. Stupid, you know that's not one beer, Francisco.
Wow.
It's one glass. What do you mean it's not? I told the guy, can I have one beer? This is how he gave it to me.
Yeah.
He said I can have one drink. This is one drink.
He's got your bag.
What do you, where's the 3? Isn't it one glass?
Molden misses. She Molden for real. She's so angry that he's having fun.
1, 2, 3.
Are you serious?
Stop being a Karen.
Stop being a Karen! He's sleeping on the floor tonight. Why are you laughing?
Why is she mad? Why is she mad? Just because the glass is technically taller does not mean it's more than one glass, okay? You see how thin it is in the center? Okay? If we was to like spread the width of it, make it squat, okay? I'm pretty sure that would be at most like a pint and a bit. I don't think it would be more than 1 pint. So she's just angry for no reason because she don't know depth. Nope. Nope. Go bold from hate. Let the man be. Let him be happy. Let him be happy. How dare he be happy? What's this one? Simple allusions to ornery roosters? What is this?
What is it now?
What's this guy again? True. Sometimes it is what it is. It's too much effort. You just gotta just butcher him. It's fine. Oh, we actually get a proper showdown on how to butcher him. That's my hair. Wild. So, actually, people who don't know this, alright, it is actually cheaper to just buy an entire chicken and then cut it yourself. Wow. So, if you were interested in saving money, okay, and still afford good cuts of meat, get an entire chicken and then cut it up yourself and then freeze individual pieces up because you are paying for the convenience of each meat of each cut of meat. Okay, that's the reason as to why having a thigh is more expensive. You know, you paid for the convenience of having it cut. So if you want to save money, get an entire chicken, and you have at least a week's worth of meat in it if you properly cut it up and properly, you know, do each serving. That's my advice. Saber advice. Are we watching the entire? We are. We are watching the entire thing. And you know what? He's pretty good at it. He's not fast, but he's pretty good. He's careful about it. He's making sure not to cut himself, which is the most important part, obviously. I'm wondering how sharp his knife is, to be honest, because it doesn't. Okay. It's relatively sharp. He's definitely making sure not to hit the bone quite a bit. So he's definitely done this quite a lot. Ooh, maybe not. You can hear the grinding of the bone. So he's not... maybe not. To be honest, I somewhat agree with vegetarians that say we should stop eating animals because they're alive too. That's understandable, you know, 100% understandable. I agree to the part of...
Problem solved.
Heck yeah.
What is it now?
I agree to the point of we should stop mistreating animals, you know. However, there are a lot of animals that are raised to be eaten for their meat, you know. Stuff like that. There's a lot of vitamins and stuff you can find from meat, and at the same time, I'm a very avid meat eater. Okay, I like meat in my mouth, so I personally would not be able to cope with being a vegetarian or a vegan. And a lot of vegetarian and vegan diets actually cause a lot more harm to the environment with soy because soy requires a very large amount of space that technically takes nutrients out of the earth and doesn't really give much back to it. So you're having to, harm quite a lot more animals in order to stop yourself from eating animals, you know? Unfortunately, there's things around it. There are things around it. I'm not like an expert on the topic at all. I wouldn't say I'm at all an expert on the topic. I know that soy is definitely just not a very good, and avocado is not a good replacement of meat if you want to conserve lives, is what I'm trying to say. He has a chicken farm, so yeah, he's a regular day for him. Yeah, he's definitely a regular day. However, at the same time, there was a couple of moments that I heard the knife hitting the bone, so I was like, you're gonna need to sharpen your knife again after this, buddy. So do you, wink, wink. I'm not too sure what you mean by that, hyena. My take on this is everyone should need a meat eater license to eat meat that you get by making a meat-based meal starting from the birth of the animal. That's that. The amount of money and policing that would require would be a lot more detrimental than simply removing the meat off of the table. Then again, at the same time, the amount of marketing, the amount of meat products that are on like wording. There is basically a lot of the beef industry would definitely get messed over if everyone was like, no, can't eat meat no more, and there's like a few million, maybe even close to it, like a billion, very close, a few 100 million dollar industry that just goes down the drain, and that's a lot of people who would be, well, jobless. So yeah, it would be a shame. It would be a shame if meat suddenly just disappeared from the table, I suppose. I personally, as I said before, I'm an avid meat liker, so I would be very sad if meat was suddenly like banned. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I would be able to adjust. But I if there, yeah, I would be fine with it if there was a good a good replacement that is not as harmful, you know? Because as I said before, soy and avocado and the likes require space, and they actually harm more animals than saving them. Yeah, just because they believe it's good. Um, replacement for meat doesn't mean it doesn't harm animals, like moles and rodents and snakes and all sorts of things are still dying from it. And the pesticides needed in order to actually keep it safe. And it's just basically just not there's no equal exchange right there. It's some things are still dying, so it's not a good usage of it. Again, if you are a vegetarian, I don't have anything against it, not at all. Not at all. If you decide what you want to put in your body, basically. You decide what you want to put in your body, on your body, yeah. In and out, shake it all about, hokey cokey, all around. Yes. But yeah. What was I doing? I was in the midst of reacting to videos, that's right. Well done, Dom. On your body, yeah, like clothes. Like clothes, jewelry, uh oil, baby oil, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm so tired right now. My brain is doolally at the moment. It is what it is. Oh, Sariel. We love Sariel.
Hey, boss, getting married on Saturday?
Heck yeah.
I'm not gonna congratulate you for that.
Why not?
I hope it goes bad.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm joking. Congratulations.
Oh, she's jelly.
I don't believe you though. How much is this true? Congrats,
Not salty.
I'm very happy for you. I hope you have a very pleasant life, have pleasant kids, and a really good retirement.
Crazy.
I'm so happy for you. Hey, boss, getting married on Saturday?
Crazy. the what's the term again? It's parasocial. Parasocial. A lot of people throw that term out very very lightly. However, I'm also someone who I personally enjoy whenever I see familiar faces, and I personally enjoy whenever someone's having a great life that I know that she's so happy for him. I personally enjoy knowing if someone's having a good time, and I know that someone is enjoying my content and is having a good life. I personally am that sort of streamer, so I don't try to get too involved. However, because I have such a small community, it's difficult not to. Okay, I like it when people are having a good time and when people are happy. Yes, because it's a lot more personal with a small community. People like Sariel here, or Sariel. I don't remember. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she has a much larger community, and therefore it's more of an entity of a chat. Therefore, when she knows that one person is having a very nice life, it's understandable. It feels a bit like disconnected, just a slight bit. I never experienced that myself. I'm happy with my small community. Y'all, they're important to me. I love you both. I love you all. Mwah.
I'm dying. Oh, tired.
Anyway, next video. Enough of me being soppy.
Hello, human. This is an unfriendly
Hello.
reminder to do a stretch and drink
Ah,
some
man.
water. This is not a threat. It's a promise. Go drink some water,
No.
or I'll fucking end you.
Try me,
Hello,
bitch.
human. This is an
Try me, bitch. No, thank you, Finn. We love the trees. I'm not gonna drink water. Nope. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Yes, that's what it matters. I personally still need a straw or something in order to not lose tracking whilst I'm drinking coffee. Is that okay? Would you think that that's alright if drinking coffee through a straw? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink my coffee again. Well, I lost tracking right there. That's crazy. I just disappeared. Let's try that again. Do that again. Think. You second the statement? Heck yeah. We love tea and coffee. Screw water. We don't care about water. Who needs water? Waiting for the tea. Nicest French waiter I've ever seen. Oh goodness, they're looking.
Excuse me. Yes, sir. I ordered pasta, and this is pizza. And you order pasta, and this is pizza. So it's not for you, sir. Excuse me. Yes, sir. I ordered pasta, and this is pizza. And you order pasta, and this is pizza. So it's not for you, sir.
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. It's simple as that. It's as simple as that. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. If I'm not wrong, the word hydrate comes from the word hydrogen, which means water. No. No. I will have my coffee flavored water, thank you very much. My wake up bean. My wake up bean flavored water, thank you very much. Hee hee. Hee hee. Oh god, my tracking. Hee hee. Oh yeah, I'm so out of it right now. I don't know what I'm saying, so forgive me if I say something weird. Or clip it and
This
send
is
it
a
to me later. Who
fantastic
knows?
question.
Up to you.
Let's take a tour of the farms to answer it. We'll begin with a look at the poultry brooder. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
Good morning! 2,400
Scammer.
broiler chicks produce an awful lot of doo-doo out of those little buttholes. I wonder where it all goes. Why, it goes into this woody litter.
I did
where
not
it
need a
outposts
close-up
and
on a
lakes
butthole.
And turns into a lovely fertilizer for our pastures. After the chickens move out of the brooder barn and into the pasture, all of the wood shavings and poop is collected here, in Mount Poopmore, where it slowly seasons into a usable fertilizer. Don't worry about that. Next, we find ourselves at the outdoor poultry farm. We're going to go inside, but first, we're going to turn off the Sack Shocker 3000, so my testicles don't join democracy in a slow and agonizing death. Konnichiwa, bitches! Oh, you don't even care. All right. These little birds are moved to new pasture.
Konnichiwa, bitches. Oh my god. Oh, I love this guy so much.
Every other day, where they're able to nibble on bugs and grass and whatnot. They may seem a little crowded,
the grass.
but they're just really avoiding me. As is the case with their little cousins in the brooder, their primary product is doo-doo. Doo-doo that comes directly from the anus. Off you go, family.
Anus.
You have 48 hours to live. All of that doo-doo results in lush pastures that are thick and verdant and healthy, and importantly, drought-resistant. Look how green it is despite the fact that it hasn't rained in 7,000 days. With double the forage counts per acre than the average farm, it's like having twice as much land for free. It's so beautiful I can hardly stand it. Ultimately, every chicken finds itself inside of one of those cones being harvested. Byproducts here include intestines, livers, hearts, gizzards, blood, heads, and feathers. The blood and guts and heads and feathers are left to compost with wood chips into a fine, fine compost.
Blood? I'm not too sure about blood, but bones
chicken
definitely.
Feet are dehydrated and made into our chicken claw treats. Chicken livers are baked and turned into our liver brownies, good for cats and dogs. Chicken backs and tails are made into our world-famous racism-curing doggy meatballs. Chicken hearts are dehydrated into a lovely treat for your cat
Nothing's
or
wasted.
dog. And finally, some feet, heart, and wingtips make their way into our pet trail mix, ideal for dogs and cats. Remember,
It says not for human consumption, but you technically can eat it. Technically can.
www.blackbirdcoop.com. If you don't buy from Blackbird, this is a fantastic question. Let's take a tour of the farms to answer it. We'll begin
What
with a look
happens?
at the poultry.
What happens if we don't buy from you, Mr. Blackbird? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, technically we can like eat that stuff. It's not recommended, but yeah, we have. Or I don't want to go on another tangent, but humans are very weird. We have iron stomachs. We can eat caprician, which is the spicy stuff, and yeah, that's supposed to be only that birds can have that, and most mammals can't handle it. But we enjoy the pain that capricin gives us, so that's why we actively search it out and we actively make it worse. Yeah, it was supposed to be like a bio weapon against other animals to stop it from being eaten. That and yeah, we just immediately tried that and just went, good shit, more spicy, please. Tangent, we will never know why. Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame we will never know why we can't. Which is the spicy stuff? What do you mean? The spicy stuff is the spicy stuff. Also, technically, potatoes are poisonous, onions are poisonous, mushrooms are poisonous. Yeah, we just eat stuff that's like normally we're not supposed to be able to eat, and we just tank that shit, and we even use it for herbs and spices, and we just go, yeah, that's gourmet shit right there, chief. Nom 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 nom. Also, milk is not supposed to be had. Technically everyone is lactose intolerant, but some people are worse than others. And yeah, we're not supposed to be drinking milk, but we just went, nah, fuck that, the good shit, glug glug. Is it the spicy stuff or the spicy stuff? Bit of both. Bit of both. We ingest both. We ingest the spicy stuff and the spicy stuff. It is what it is. Yes. Also, caffeine is also something that we're not supposed to have, but we do anyway because we're like, yes, we like having our what's the term? There is a signal in our brain which basically makes us tired, and the caffeine just goes, no, mate, it's going to shut that off for a little bit. You have cereal this morning? Heck yeah. Mommy Milkies. We all want some Mommy Milkies in our lives. It's fine. Goth Mommy Milkies, yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, we call it a private jet for tax reasons, really. Private jets don't pay duty on fuel, so by adding wings to the vehicle, we should qualify for the same exemption. We haven't had many complaints about the noise, actually. It's actually quite quiet, like a car almost. I just think it's ridiculous that a billionaire pays less duty on a private flight to Dubai than I do just to drive to go bowling with the lads. This is a wing mirror, but actually from HMRC's perspective, that is a mirror. That wouldn't qualify for a tax exemption. You would have to use the plain wings. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I guess the security is not strictly necessary. It just helps to show the taxman this is a serious operation and that we're serious people. Okay,
anything to avoid taxes.
Hold, madam. I suppose in the future I see there'll be one petrol station for cars which pay tax and another petrol station for cars with wings where you wouldn't pay tax. I think that's probably the ideal system.
Yes.
Seatbelt sign is on. That works. That works. Okay, let's do the flaps. Have you got the shopping list? Okay, and time at our destination is about 10 minutes from now. And if that's everything, then we are cleared for takeoff.
I'm gonna immediately get,
Turbulence there?
Immediately gonna get mocked. Yeah.
I think the options are we tax the rich like everyone else, or everyone else steps up their game and puts wings on their car.
You're so rich. You're so
Why
right.
is private jet fuel duty free? It's not a Toblerone, is it? Well, we call it a private jet.
That's silly. I like it. Gotta adapt. Modern problems require modern solutions. Nature, no, don't eat that. It's not meant for you. Humans, do I look like I can? No. Is some good gourmet shit. We love humans. In conclusion, get good scrub. 100%. Yep. If you don't want to get taxed properly, you just gotta up your game. Yes, sir. I have time for one more. I'm going to go ahead and go for one that looks like food because I'm hungry. So I'm going to go get some food after this. I'm already worried because this sounds like a creature and I'm locking the fuck in. Are we ready for this? Get ready, y'all. Get ready. Be ready for this. This is just... Oh, it's Japanese. Okay. Yeah? Who is this lost child? This is Chiyomaru Dazo. So the thing is, she's saying genuine sentences here. Okay, she's saying genuine things, and she's actually making sense. It's just it's super fast paced, and she's actually like saying what is happening. I can understand what she's saying, but it's like, ooh, this is a struggle. Yep. Oh my god. Who is this? Oh my god. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Basically, what she was saying is, the basic gist of what I'm trying to get from her is that We have to first fry the water out of the meat, and then we add miso, and then we add this mixture alongside some salt, and then we mix in the vegetables, and then eventually, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she's like, it's not that bad. You should definitely try it out, but you should type of mentality around it. It's nice and cheap, basically. I'm not too sure what she means by that part, but it's fine. She said it might not be for you, so avoid it or something like that, I think. But like, not too sure why she means yokete. I'm not too sure why she's saying that, but it is what it is. She said calmly, yes. You should put your voice in there. You should put your name in the goblet of fire. Dumbledore said calmly. Right. I would say that it is because it is past midnight over here in the UK, in the great lands of Britannia. I'm going to go ahead and call an end to the stream. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure of showcasing a beta version of the 2.2 the live 2D model that we will be using sometime. And yes, I hope you all enjoyed your time here. If you are interested in joining the community, we do have a Discord. We do have it. It's the exclamation point Discord in chat or the link in my bio. If you are interested in watching highlights and anything like that, we have a TikTok. If we reach 1,000 people in TikTok, we get a reaction reel that you guys get to put in, and that's going to be a fun time when it spins and I get punished for it, such as, eating a ghost pepper and stuff like that, or wear a maid dress, stuff like that, So, next stream will be Monday, Minecraft Monday, which will be 9 p.m. GMT, which is 4 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. on the west coast of the Americanos, and yes, hopefully y'all are willing to join me on that adventure. We're going to be continuing that gameplay. It's going to be the ATM 9 Magic Only Challenge. Yes, Minecraft, indeed. Still going to be all the mods 9. However, we have yet to finish that. Maybe we will finish that this year. I doubt. With my pace of how I play the game, it will not be anytime soon. But that being said, if you're interested in giving us a follow, I would very much appreciate that. Much love on that. And yeah, I'll see you all Monday, 9 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. EST. Until then, take care, y'all. Love you all. Take care, y'all. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, do we raid someone? Let's go raid someone. I feel like it's a good time to raid someone. I was about to just close the stream, but we're not going to do that. We're going to share the love. Friday is about sharing love. Yes, sir. So everyone over on the Twitch, hang on by whilst we raid someone. Everyone over on YouTube's, I'm going to have to say goodnight to all of y'all because it's a bit awkward for y'all to just, wait for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and call an end to it right now, okay? So, YouTube's,